My squad.
How's it going, people? Welcome back to Matchday Live. Obviously, the first game of the weekend, Arsenal, Newcastle at the Emirates. Lineups are right. Might as well go through the lineup quickly now. We got Ramsdale in goal, Tomiyasu right back, Tavares left back, Ben White and Gabriel centre back pairing, Partey and Lokonga in the middle, with Saka, Odegaard, Emil Smith-Rowe just behind, Pierre-Emerick, Aubameyang up top.
You've got a dancer there, mate.
Yeah. You're excited?
Yeah, I'm excited still. I feel good.
Happy with the lineup?
Yeah, happy still.
You're doing that thing they do at the Emirates when they read the 11 out. But I always feel better for the players that don't get allowed shit. And on the bench, sorry, Nicholas.
What are you saying about the lineup?
Do you know, I'm happy with that lineup. The fact that Arteta's keeping in Sambi and Tavares shows that he's got faith in them, which I sort of agree with as well. I mean, Newcastle, we shouldn't underestimate Newcastle. They are bottom of the table. They haven't yet had a win this season. But this is an opportunity for those players to come out and, you know, sort of rectify their mistakes from last week. So Aubameyang goes without saying as well. He likes scoring against Newcastle. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Hopefully he bangs a couple. He's back up top alone.
Innit? Yeah. Come on, Obama, get them shooting
why they
boots
put a lock
on.
on it? What's happened? Because that's another thing.
He's on the bench.
I agree with it.
Yeah. But certain games don't need him like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Newcastle at home with Oba up top, it should be enough to get the job done.
It should be
enough.
You don't necessarily need someone dropping
unless it
in
gets techie, we have to bring him on.
Yeah.
It's a good option to bring on.
Why is Pepe playing as well?
Yeah, maybe Saka deserved rest. I think the best thing about this, whether you agree with the lineup or not, we're finally seeing a manager for the first time since really the end of the Wenger days starting to say, this is my team. We didn't change it for Liverpool. And yeah, Odegaard's come in, but one change, like, come on, it's a Premier League. Like, we can see the foundations of what he wants. So whether it's right or wrong, we'll see. But at least there's a manager there who knows what he wants to do. So I take excitement out of that. But personally, I'd have played Lacazette today. But
I would have killed them off, to be honest.
I would have. You know what? I would have left Aubameyang on the bench.
Oh, is it?
So you'd have dropped Obama for Laka?
I would have played both. I would have played both. Like on my what's it called?
Lineup.
Your starting.
My lineup,
I did like your lineup.
The Lacazette sits in between with them, man, because he builds up with them, man. You see, he's a build-up man as a striker as well, but he builds up the game. So him sitting behind them will just let Aubameyang do his thing.
You know what it is about today, yeah? Laka's got 7 months left of the contract. Oba's got a year and a bit left. Today we're playing Newcastle at home, a team that hasn't won this season, a team that's conceded so many. So it's like, Arteta, do what you want to do, and let's see it in action. This is the game now to do exactly what you want to do. Because the risk is minimal. I say minimal because yes, obviously Newcastle can pull a performance out the bag, but if you're not going to go in doing what you want to do against bottom of the league, conceded 27 so far in the first 12 games. I think that's a problem. 2 years in, I want to see Arteta's blueprint on that pitch today in full flow.
The front line has been a problem for him for ages because, I mean, you even think about him signing Willian and letting him go a year later, but Pepe's our most expensive signing ever, trying to find a way. Martinelli, who I think a lot of people feel his ceiling is up there with all the other youngsters, but can he give him the right game time? Is it too much? I mean, Martinelli, Smith-Rowe and Saka, they're all very young. Do you need a Lacazette or an Aubameyang with them? But as we said, Aubameyang obviously has got a little bit longer in his contract. He's the captain. He's a better goal scorer than Lacazette, but Lacazette's a more complete player. Odegaard's a £34 million signing, and if you get him in, then you're playing a three-man midfield. But you know, there's a lot of kind of there's compromises either way. So I'm not surprised he's brought Odegaard back. I'm happy he has actually, but I think Lacazette might be a miss in his own way actually today. So we'll see. We'll see.
Anytime when we play Oba, we miss Laka's qualities. When you play Laka, you miss Oba's qualities. But when you play both of them, you also don't get what you think you're going to get. Both qualities combined and in full force. You just don't get it.
There's always one more.
Sometimes you do. But I know what you mean.
Too few and far between.
They should be clicking though. They should be clicking, bro.
But a super chat from AFC Max says, James nervous today? ? Let's bounce back, boy. Come on, you Gunners. 11:30 p.m. kickoff. I love these times more than the 3 a.m. kickoffs, Turkish. I saw the video on your channel with your beard looking ragged and all the people on the big six. My guy.
Was that the 1 year?
Yeah, even I'm surprised.
Good.
I was on live streams. My beard was looking a hot mess, bro. I blame lockdown. I blame lockdown. Even though my barber was mobile during that period. Listen, I blame lockdown.
Man. Yeah.
It is what it is. You nervous today, James? Why are you saying that?
No, I'm probably. I think I'm coming across a little bit reserved.
Every game. That's why I'm sat over here today. I can't take the nerves. I can't take the farting.
Is that what I missed 1 week? I missed 1 week, and that's what's happening.
I'm pulling his leg. He don't fart.
Honestly. I'm glad he's on your sofa, man. I'm glad. I get a nice 15-minute break at half time. I'm looking forward to it.
Mate.
Is this a top squad? Is this a top squad thing?
Is
it personal?
I forgot about top squad. On top squad, listen, I'm putting everything on Oba on top squad. That's simple.
Really?
Are you going in there, yeah?
I'm putting everything on Oba. Actually, I'm going to put 1 chip on Emma Smith Rowe. 1.
Okay.
But the rest
I feel like there's going to be a couple goals in this game today, yo. A couple.
Should be.
You could be looking at
It'd be a bit concerning.
But you know what it is?
Eh?
It's a poor defence against a poor attack.
Yeah.
That's what it's set up to be today.
Yeah, nice.
Literally, that is what it is.
Yeah, I agree. And my advice to anyone, first and foremost, if you've not played Top Squad, as you join the AFTV.mobi, the AFTV VIP app, you will get a walkthrough from Robbie who'll explain how the game works. But essentially, imagine players are like companies in a stock market, and the better they perform, the more statistical numbers they put up, the higher their value goes. You start with 100 million in the game, and then obviously every player starts at 20 mil, and you can invest in up to 4 players. Don't have to do it in all 4, it can be 1 or 2. You can put all your money on Aubameyang. If you think he's going to score, put it all on Aubameyang, and you'll fly up the table as he gets points. As you fly up and you get points, you then get more money to spend, and that's how it works throughout the game. My advice to anyone who's watching Arsenal, because obviously we do this on Don Robbie as well, every team's different. With Arsenal, just you can always tell who the most involved are going to be, and it tends to be one of the midfielders, like central midfielders, tends to be our left back. Tavares today, because he's always bombing forward. And remember, as you can see here on the left with milestones, you do get points for things like throw-ins, corners. So look at your set piece takers. I'm going to have a think of this just as we approach to kick-off, but Tavares for sure I think is going to be heavily involved, as is Bukayo Saka. And then we'll have a think on the other 2. I'll give it some time. But yeah, that's my advice for everyone. Play Top Squad on the VIP app. What are you guys going for?
Hey James, what you done, fam?
Was it not working? Oh, what a shame.
Go on, bro. Look, my screen's blank.
He's just
See what I'm
tapping it to
saying?
hope
Have you
that
got too
something
much
comes.
Vaseline on your
Nah,
hands?
and I gave you Vaseline. See how this girl's twisting on me? No.
Shall I throw you under the bus, you know, yeah?
I helped her out. Oh, else I need mine. That's like you got too much Vaseline on your
Should
hands.
be on this stream with
see
dry hands, with people zooming in.
I helped you.
No,
And
I'm
she
just looking
stitched
for
me
you.
up. She stitched me up, bro.
I'm trying to help you out.
a
I'm
cold
done
world,
now.
it's a
I'm
cold
done now. I'm
world
done now. I
Take
can't
your
be-
time, Els. Tap it
I'm
lightly.
trying. Look, I don't know why it's acting like this. Please.
While LV tries to fix it, I'll put 3 on Oba, I'll put 1 on Emil, and I've actually put 1 on Ramsdale as well, because I think Newcastle will probably try balls into the box. Joel Linton physical.
Maximin.
I think Ramsdale, it's worthwhile putting 1 chip on a defender, especially considering that's our best area of the pitch this season so far. What are you going for, Shaw?
I've put 1 on Aubameyang because he likes to score against Newcastle. We normally score in the first half.
Well, that's a good point.
I've also put 1 on Odegaard because, I feel like he's got something to prove.
I think
to
he might
Arteta
score today.
I think he'll do well in this game. I've
Odegaard score today?
also put a chip on Tavares, like you said. That's where our threat comes down, the left-hand side. And I've put 2 on our keeper, Ramsdale.
Bro.
You can tell I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah, why not?
But you know what? That means he's going to be busy then.
Yeah, because, St. Maximum, they've got a few threats, haven't
Callum
they?
Wilson.
Is Joe Linton starting to?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
Wilson's
is.
there.
Yeah.
Is Wilson as well? I mean,
Oh,
you
is he
know,
starting
they have
today?
got
Yeah.
good.
Wilson's starting, right?
They
Yeah.
tried it
I'm
still.
sure he is.
He's a little bit of a bogey player as well, man.
Can be.
Tell you what, sorry, my outside shout is Ben White to be heavily involved, because if he's up against some Maximan all day, that'd be a good game.
I think Gabriel's probably going to be on St. Maximin more. He's more mobile, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's actually the nice thing.
Who is more mobile, Gabriel or Ben White?
I think they're both I think they are both very
Similar,
quick.
but I feel like
They're
Ben's
both quick.
more.
White.
Gabriel's
Yeah.
more robust.
More athletic?
Yeah.
Ben likes
Yeah,
them.
but
Yeah,
White's
he
a
likes
bit
to
more.
run
White's got a bit more.
forward. I'd
He's a
say
bit more
White.
agile, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a bit more
Gabriel just
slaloming
does his
through.
role. Just
Yeah,
defends, does
exactly.
cleans up. That's it. Ben will go make a run and
All
set
the
man
way
up
forward,
and
mate.
Ben will be in the freaking other side and other half.
Yeah.
Taking a shot.
Running through. Chest out. Listen, couple super chats here. Max says, Can I make a prediction and see if I get it right? I'm going to go with a 2-0 Arsenal.
That's my prediction as well. 2-0
Happy
to
with
the
that.
Arsenal.
And Nick saying, disappointed not to see Maitland-Niles in the pivot with Partey, especially after Watford. What's your favourite transfer rumour you've heard so far? If by favourite you mean the one I want more than anything, right now it's Vlahovic at Fiorentina, but it seems like he's not interested. But that would be the one, 21-year-old young striker. He bags goals.
What about Sterling though?
Sterling for me, I'll take Sterling, but I
love
don't
him.
think Sterling...
I think that he will actually be a good.
It depends
player
what
to the
Sterling
team.
you get. Do you get the
You're better than
Sterling,
Pepe.
that has won most things and, he's on the decline? Or do you get the Sterling that looks at his situation at City, says, hold on, you lot are taking the piss, bringing in Grealish, replacing me in a sense.
Yeah.
I want to prove it somewhere else. It depends what Sterling you get, because Sterling that went from Liverpool to City, that's what he did.
Yeah.
He proved himself.
He
There was
stepped
a lot
up.
of pressure.
He
If
stepped up.
we get that Sterling, I'll take him 100%.
For me, Renato Sanchez.
Yeah.
I'd love him. And exactly the kind of player who I think would complement Partey.
Would he
and I
fit in
think-
though?
I think so.
Because you
I
see
think
these
so.
new players we get, they always seem to change their gameplay. And it's
I know
weird.
what you mean. I
I
know what you mean.
understand. Like,
I know what you mean.
it annoys me the most.
It always looks like we're getting a type of player, and then
And then it's
almost
never
the more
that
they're
guy.
coached, the more they're restricted. But no, I get what you mean. But no, I'd love Renato. I think he'd be quality.
James, funnily enough, we've got a super chat from Harry. He says, Arteta, Edu wants Arsenal closer to the club. Thoughts? Well, we're going to do a video on that shortly after the game today, and we'll release that tomorrow afternoonish. Me, James, and potentially Robbie discussing Arteta's comments on Wenger and the rumours that he could be back or they're open to bringing him back. We'll get that done in the video. I think it's too much to discuss right now.
I think it needs to be talked about. Obviously, we've been looking at Newcastle and everything this week.
Yeah.
But this Wenger thing is potentially bigger than I think people are really actually internalising a little bit. I don't know why. I was away this week, but I saw the comments and I thought, okay, sounds like something's sort of being worked on behind the scenes.
Smithy,
But
man.
we'll see. We will
You've got
see.
2 goals in you today.
There we are. The teams are out.
Well, I can't do the top squad today, guys. Unfortunately, because James has mashed up my phone.
Because you made that comment about him farting.
I know.
Yeah.
He took out
'Cause
everything, innit?
you're spreading lies about me.
She tried to drag
So-
on the fart thing.
So,
She said he said that.
Elvis, I'm today, you know.
You're on to me.
You are
I
on
clocked
me
you.
today.
I clocked you.
How? I
I
was
clocked
just
you.
trying to
I
help you have
clocked
your
you.
top
I
squad.
had too oily with the Vaseline. I said, this girl. Rah.
Let me see your phone. Unlock it. Let me see if I can move it for you.
We got a chat here from Rams. He says, I respect Arteta for choosing Sambi and Nuno. It's a good thing and will give them confidence.
I
Plus,
think so.
Save Maitland-Niles and Tierney for United.
Steak out, innit?
With
I think
If I
Tierney,
fix it.
I asked Lee Judges this. What about match fitness, James? Are you worried about that, or is the Scotland games enough?
I've
Because going into Man United
Turn it
away,
off, yeah.
Yeah.
you'd ideally want Tierney to get some minutes.
Do you know what? I'm gonna.
That's what I'm saying.
I kind of
Did you
been
download
like
the
biting my tongue a little bit on this one, but I actually thought Tavares was fine against Liverpool.
You don't need to
I
win.
thought he came up against probably the best player in the world and actually gave him a good game. I
he
thought
did.
physically matched him, and I thought, yeah, Salah's going to do it to anyone, but I thought Tavares up to the task. The worst thing he did was on the ball, under no pressure.
Yeah.
So I think this idea that, I've seen some people say, oh, I'm really surprised he kept his place, he was terrible against. I don't think he was terrible, and I think.
When you have a moment like that, people you look at that as the game, basically.
The thing is, it was so
Yeah.
costly. It was so costly as we're about to kick off and they take the knee, good stuff.
But what about everything that he done in the first half?
What do you mean?
Tavares?
Yeah, the good
like,
work
he had
he
good
done, yeah.
performance
No, I
in the
agree,
first
yeah.
half.
That's
And
exactly
it was
it.
obviously that one mistake.
It's just giving away the ball, man.
I get what you're saying.
Saying they gave it to
It's
Rams to
Ramsdale in
send
the
it
away
already.
kit again. We need to stop
They
doing
have
that.
faith in him, blood. I love that they give the ball to him.
Kickoff was straight to Ramsdale,
Yeah.
flying out.
I said, give me the ball.
What's happened? Here we go.
Ramsdale average position map must look mad right
Tell
now.
him easy.
Oh,
Hey, Ben, he
Okay.
done you nice there, you know. That's it.
Okay, well done,
Recover.
Ben.
Nice.
Come on, Ben. Don't let him do this all day.
Okay, well done,
Nice,
well
nice,
done,
you
well
got it
done.
Easy, Ben.
Well done.
Don't have a tussle with him.
Hey.
He's won a free kick, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, well done.
But that's a sign of
Linton's
things to
on it,
come
mate.
from Joe Linton. He's physical, so
Good early
Ooh,
test for
Ben
Ben
did not
White as
like
well.
that.
Tomiyasu gonna have to protect that side.
Man, I have to watch him still. He's techie, that you.
Ramsdale in the away kit. I mean, he plays like a midfielder, to be fair. So. What were we talking about? Oh, Tierney, match fitness. Yeah, Sure, of course, I'd rather Tierney at his best playing in those United Everton games.
Yeah.
But I don't think this is
I don't think it's a bad decision.
Yeah.
Tavares. I'm not against that.
Make this pitch wider.
I just think.
Because they got bare man in the middle. You can't play through the middle.
Poor from Tommy there.
Go wide.
And that's our
ball, ref, that way.
Yeah, well done.
But this is no indication that Arteta prefers Tavares to Tierney, right?
No. Okay. No. I think this is indication of him going, you kind of have to earn your spots now. And if you perform, you keep him. I think he showed that with the Leno-Ramsdale thing.
Yeah.
I think, Leno...
Come into the game, party!
Didn't start badly, but wasn't at it. Odegaard came in. Lacazette played well when he came on against Palace.
Yeah.
Kept his place for the next couple of games. I think that's... Arteta's found a core of 15, 16 players.
Inside.
He's happy to rotate. You could argue the only player he's not done it with is Maitland-Niles.
Oh, Maitland-Niles.
Yeah.
I would have said Pepe as well. But
Yeah, it's a fair point.
That's a good pass.
Don't get me wrong, I expect so much more from Pepe, but when you compare what he's brought to the other options we have, it's not far wide.
Yeah.
If anything, well, last season it was better than what was produced by the other attacking mid. So,
I think Arteta likes predictability. Not predictability, consistency.
And the big problem,
Oh, yeah, I can see why James is a bit nervous today. I wasn't expecting Newcastle to be starting like this, mate. I don't think today's going to be a sailing in the park at all.
Just quell the fire a bit.
You see their strikers? They're the ones who look like they're on stuff,
Yeah,
you see that? Man's like, help me. He's trying his best to get the ball, bro. Like, he's on job. We just need to slap them early still. I can't even lie to you, lot.
Some really sloppy early pass. Well done, Tommy.
If we don't score early, we're going to be in for a long game.
Okay, good. Okay.
Keep going, brother!
Come on, Saka.
Oh, hello, Joe. Forgot you.
There you go. There you go.
Well done,
Look
Odegaard.
for it.
Do you know that little...
Watch the runner!
That little touch there from Odegaard, it'll go so under the radar, but he helped us keep possession there.
Yeah.
Come on, 1-0, boy.
Under pressure, really awkward ball to control, but he kept it going.
Find the pass. And again.
Finish that off!
Trinity to bang it from there.
He's 3 metres from the ball with 5
Finish
men
that
around.
up, yeah.
Finish that.
I like that though. She can see it. She saw the shot there, like, don't shoot now. Yeah, screamer. Screamer.
Oh my God, that killed me. I had a moment of, wait, what's she talking about?
She's telling him to shoot from there.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not, Alay?
Yeah.
big up Satori Studios in the chat as well. Obviously, like they've said in the chat, this is from them.
Wow,
Very good quality,
Well,
I can't lie. So big up them. They're trying to be physical.
Yeah, very.
It's the plan, yeah.
Very. It's that type of game, fam.
I think Arsenal were 4 or 5 years ago, physical works against us all day, every day.
Yeah, bully us out,
Them
innit?
Troy Deeney times when he was talking about
Chelsea used to kill us with Drogba doing that. Just beat up the players, and I'm like, rah, them man are dead.
Now I do think we've got an extra little resilience about us. We can ride.
We're not having it no more.
Yeah.
Not having none of it.
Yeah, I think there's a better character about this side mentally. I don't think... I don't know. I don't think they're as phased, if that makes sense.
What, by the physical
By the
side
pressure,
of it?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking too soon.
Yeah, they don't shy away.
Yeah.
I think that comes with the young players we have.
Like Saka is probably one of the slightest players on the pitch we have, but he's so strong.
He gets battered the most, probably.
So, yeah, he's so strong.
Don't lose it there,
Oh, well
Ben,
done.
please. That guy there's on you.
Okay, well done.
It's on you.
Nice.
Pay 50 million for.
Nice.
That's
Straight in.
Oh, nearly.
Wrong pass, though. Wrong
It
pass.
was the wrong pass. But you
Tried
know
though,
what?
tried.
That would be
is
weeks
the
of
way he
being
needs to
told
do
he
it,
doesn't. He's not doing that for us.
Yeah.
At least he tried it. To be fair.
That was nice, though.
What are you
White
saying,
Partey
Tommy?
in the middle.
Yeah.
There
Quick.
you go. Saka, drive, man, please.
Yeah.
Just drive at them, man. Whip it!
Lovely ping from Tomiyasu. Left foot as well.
You gotta beat your man!
Go on, Tavares.
One.
Nice.
Oh,
You done him now!
Well done.
Fuck. Unlucky, brother. Huh?
Oh, let it go off.
Yeah, well, we had a corner there. We'll see.
Well, go on.
He just tried to put it back in first time.
Yeah.
Tavares.
But I like that. Drop of the shoulder, beats his fullback.
Beat his guy, innit? Can't complain.
And I've got to give credit to Graham every time I make this point because he pointed it out to me. Tavares and Tomiyasu, both very two-footed.
Yep.
And you see Tomiyasu there in a spot of bother, comes on his left and pings out to Tavares. And That's such a good out. Like in situations where teams might usually lose possession, there we've kept it because.
Yeah.
I didn't like against Liverpool. They were switching around too much. Tomiyasu and Tavares. I didn't like that.
Yeah. Did you think that was intentional? Did you think that was? I thought that was like it came from a set piece and they hadn't regrouped yet.
Now being at the game, I saw that it wasn't. Well, as far as I'm aware, it was intentional.
Yeah, it might have been. It happened a few too many times to think. Yeah.
Hey, don't let them man nick the ball for you again.
Oh, look at Ben White.
Yes.
Good tackle.
Yeah, well done. Leave one on.
Yeah, that's always good, man.
Good player, Sir Maximin, though.
He's really good, mate.
Very good. I won't even mind copying man like that.
Yeah.
He strikes.
I'd have him at Arsenal any day. I think there's still such a place in the game for unpredictable players. You don't know what on earth they're going to do. Kind of Mavericks a little bit.
And look how important fullbacks are becoming as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's been coming for a long time, but this season more than ever.
The space is telling you, Ben.
He wants it.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, what a God.
Should've
Unlucky.
listened to
Nice run, though.
A good run still. Can see Tommy screaming that man.
Literally pointing.
Well done, Ben.
Nice.
You've been heavily involved. Guess who's got him on top squad?
If we talk about top squad, then my thing Sabbath, you get me?
Yeah.
James said,
I
cut him off today, please.
deactivated your account, mate, yeah.
Cut him off today, please.
Yeah. I'll look at the list. What's that, LV? No,
I've got night
Getting
last
out of
week,
here.
though.
he doesn't need to play.
How is it? Well,
Yeah.
the Liverpool game.
I gained a little voucher. A little £10 Amazon thing.
What?
Yeah.
Towards the Christmas shopping.
You know the ones there? Towards the PS5, James?
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot you won that. I forgot you won. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, still in.
Okay, that's all right. No, it's well done, Aubameyang.
Don't lose it there, though.
Well done.
Retain.
Well done.
You look good, but they were
Lovely bit of ball
Aubameyang, he's
retention.
there.
Cool.
That's what frustrates me about Aubameyang, though.
Look at where Tomiyasu
Doesn't play on
plays,
the
isn't
last
it?
man. Like, you're mad pacey.
Inverted.
Yeah.
Just play on the last guy. Look,
Go
keep
on.
going. 1-2. Man, they didn't want it. You know
Was that Saka or Partey's fault?
It's party.
Oh. Sorry, I thought who was on the ball.
Like
No,
a
it's this.
marriage
Nice.
couple.
Tossing him out.
Yeah,
Look.
well done.
Yeah, it's on.
No, it's a
Hey.
foul.
Look.
He's given
But
it.
the linesman didn't flag at
It's
all.
embarrassing from the
The whole
linesman.
fighting for it. It's mad.
Save anyway.
Same strength, bro. Them men are fighting for the ball, bro. That's why I said Wilson, he's a bogey one.
He's holding him off well
Look,
there.
look, they're both doing it to each other. And he's got
Actually,
better.
to be fair, maybe not as much in it as I thought.
Yeah, there wasn't, bro.
But
He's shielding
enough.
the ball.
Yeah, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough.
Strength,
Yeah,
be
yeah, it's
strength,
enough.
really.
You
It's
can
enough.
see it.
Yeah, literally.
It's
He
enough.
badly wants to prove himself anyway. that
Who,
he-
Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been like that from Bournemouth days, man. A jar.
But he's had a bit of time out with injury as well, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, as expected, Ben White up to 34 mil.
Yeah, I saw that, mate.
Oh yeah, Eddie Howe's back with Wilson and Fraser again, isn't it?
Yeah. Although didn't it end quite badly with Fraser?
I'm saying
Yeah, it did.
he knows them players,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. For one season, them two was doing.
Beats.
Yeah.
Beats. Remember King and all them, man, they were just clapping.
Yeah, they were a good side.
They
They were
were,
a good
really,
side. I
remember?
remember they beat Chelsea 4-0.
Nah, they were hard back then, they were fast. It was pace.
David Brooks is still there. Hope, oh God, he's
Yeah,
recovering from cancer.
recovering,
bless him.
yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you lot
Wish
know
him
the
the best.
inside stuff, boy.
Yeah, it came out
You're
recently.
telling me that I'm not, is it? Oh, well, then I'm not looking then. Like to say, James, you know everything, Brad. You're coming like a wizard.
He's like,
right
kind of like Google.
here. Yeah.
When you
Oh,
work
Arcs,
in
jeez.
football, it's crazy. What did he say?
James. Ask James. Yeah, I put the Jeeves guy next to him in case you need extra help. Hey,
It's a new show idea.
Imagine.
ask Jeeves.
That's
Me,
it.
James. That'll bang though.
Oh, go on.
That'll bang.
That's lovely. Oh, Tavares is there on the
Oh,
other
right,
line.
the Jeeves. Across the goal route, boy.
That was too much.
It's a corner, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a corner.
Sure that
corner.
wasn't
We'll
a-
take the corner. We'll take the corner.
Okay, there is so much space for Tavares out there. I haven't
lot.
quite worked out. They're playing the back four. Yeah, look how narrow they are.
He should have drove at that. That touch was a bit poor.
They
And he
are
tried to
so
shoot.
narrow.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
He tried to pop one, you know.
We need to.
They're getting dragged
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
We've got them though where we want them. They ain't got a defence. We know that much, so we just need to deal with them. 1-0. Oh, keeper
The
claims
Bradford's
nice,
alright,
boy.
you know.
Yeah, he's back. It's his first game back,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Is it his first game back?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, who are they playing that Woodman, Freddie Woodman?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he meant to have pretty great potential, I think. But I don't know if he started.
Don't let him
so
whip it, man.
John Josh
Oh,
Shelby
my
over the top.
days,
Looks like it might be
man.
off.
Is he off?
I'm
Oh
not
my
going to say
God.
nothing yet.
Told man, don't let him
Hey.
Well done, Ben White. Well done.
Told man, don't let
Oh,
him
no
whip it.
flag has gone up, so.
The flag has or
No,
not?
no
it
flag, no.
hasn't.
It's their ball.
Oh, maybe it has.
Told man, don't let this youth whip it. See Shelby, he picks the point, blood. He knows what he's doing. Look. It's on, rude boy.
He's on.
Joe,
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Just a
It
slight-
looks like maybe a knee was.
When they put the lines all on the pitch.
They
yeah.
check it.
But
Yeah.
again, good from Ben White, stay on his feet. We said last week against Liverpool, with that second goal, I know it's Tavares' mistake, but I was looking at Ben White, why'd you dive in there?
Yeah, yeah. Made
And
the
so
goal
fair
look-
play to him standing up to it there. Might have been a bit more predictable because obviously Wilson wants it on his right
They
foot.
need to
but-
use Tavares today, man. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, lovely little.
Because he's going to get bare space on that wing.
Not seen Smith Rowe is involved yet.
The thing about Smith,
Well-
he's creating the space for Tavares
Yeah,
that coming
Yeah.
in.
Drops
That's
in,
exactly what he's
pushes
doing.
it out wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe second half he'll be more direct.
Odegaard really playing high up top.
Innit?
Yeah.
He needs to drop in them gaps, bro.
But I
No one
think
feeding, he needs to do the feeding.
I think he was being heavily criticised for kind of just going where the space was, keeping it too safe.
Too laid back.
Yeah, the feeling is he needs to be.
He's
I
been
like
the game.
Odegaard a lot, but he needs to get numbers on the board.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he needs, like, look at them the chances created stats that are around Arsenal we've been seeing this past week. It's not down to him, but it's down to that position of the area of the pitch.
Yeah.
So he's one of them.
Yeah. And Laka did make a difference when he first came in, purely because he was a battering ram.
Yeah.
He was just a, get it to me and I'll roll it back into you somehow.
I haven't seen Oba once, I'll be honest.
Well,
Not
they
that I
just
have
got
to
man
see him.
running.
I
There
wanna
was a
see
nice
him when
little
he's-
1-2 with Tavares or a flick into Tavares.
Oh
but,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's working hard, but I do think this is one of those where it's tricky for strikers. I kind of think this is almost, in a weird game, a trickier task for him as a hold-up player than against Liverpool, because what I mean by that, not the quality of Newcastle defenders, but at least against Liverpool there might be a bit more space because they're attacking you or whatever. There's space in behind. This is going to be a really awkward one for him. Go on,
Ease him off, man.
Poor ball really
He looks
as
like
well,
the
man.
fucking manager, blood. What's going on? Is that his son?
Was it Matt Ritchie?
You look just like him. I'm sure. And even then, they just showed the picture there as well. He looks similar still. Richie looks older than him though.
Coming up to 15 already. It's going quick.
Yeah.
They can't come our ground and see this game out. Are you mad? They have to lose. They got to lose bad. They got to lose bad, or Arsenal didn't perform. For me,
Don't forget they ain't
Oh,
gonna win
shit.
it as well.
it's bottom of the
Well
league, fam. We're
done.
playing.
Well
We need
done.
to slap them up. They don't even get goals like that. Only the other day they were doing it when they heard the big money went in.
Yeah.
Everyone starts getting gas and they want to play ball.
Gabriel and Wilson, there's a little battle going on there.
Definitely.
One of them will have a yellow by the end of the game.
Yeah.
Probably both.
Yeah, if not both.
Go on. Has to go back in. Switch that, man, because them man are over that side.
Yeah.
Switch.
I couldn't agree more. It's not a bad tempo. We're just
No.
not making anything.
We're just taking our time.
Oh.
Unlucky, my G.
It's a lovely ball from Sambi.
My brother, you know.
It's a lovely ball from Sambi Lokonga. Look at that
He saw
ball.
the run. He clocked it. He said, go then.
Yeah, that's a good
Good
ball.
ball.
Nice ball.
Beautiful pass. And I wish he just had more height and length to just bang that on the volley.
Where did it go wrong here?
Bah!
Yeah, it just didn't
nice.
quite. Just.
Didn't catch it,
He's
yeah.
a fraction off.
Yeah.
Longer legs.
Should be doing better.
You reckon he should have done better?
100%.
Yeah, I am thinking that. But that's
Remember
what
we-
we're being
See,
nice,
when you ping the
innit?
ball like
Yeah.
that, though, it does kind of
Yeah.
zip at you still. But I hear you still.
Get on target like this.
Yeah, hit the target.
Well done.
What a pass from Sambi, says Martin. And Callum said Gabriel loves hugging Wilson.
Yeah, he does.
I'd expect Aubameyang to be making that run soon as man's got fouled there, because then man can feed him over the top. But I don't think they're playing like that no more with Aubameyang. You know, they don't do over the top for him, bro.
Yeah, Aubameyang's having to play to what we want to do rather than us play to what he likes.
Short, yeah.
There's the back three again. Tomiyasu's basically a centre back. Oh no, now he is. No, he's on a mad one. No, he's gone to number 10. Oh my god. Look at this fluid total football.
I know what he's trying to do.
That was poor, Saka.
It's a poor first 15, I'm not going to lie. It's a poor first 15.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Nah, not even a strike on goal like that's caused
you
problems.
You want some sort of problems,
Do you know what it is? We're not making anything of the good things we are doing.
Yeah, because at the left side, when you said, you know, there's opportunities there, there was, and since you said that, we haven't even hit that area of the pitch.
Yeah, it's all on the left, bro. Is that the ball you wanted, yeah? But that's more Aubameyang's pass, that's what I'm saying. You're giving it to Saka, let Aubameyang do that.
I like the Saka trying to get beyond more. I do like that.
Getting behind.
Yeah, it's like but I've said this so many times about Arsenal. We are one of the best teams in the league till we get to the final third. Yeah. We're good at the build-up. We're good at getting there.
We're known for that, yeah.
We buy a ticket, we get on a plane, then we don't know which resort we're going to. Like we're sort of like, we're just like.
I said we buy a ticket, where we're ending up.
We lost our Airbnb. We don't know where. Like, we do everything up to the kind of crucial bit.
Yeah. Oi, Sambi Lakonga's on 51.
Is he?
There you go.
Nice. Spread it. Let's
what
go.
I wanted man to do, you know.
Come into the
and
space.
Back in and go again.
Got
Feed
Tavares.
him. There
Nice,
you go.
nice.
Couple,
Let's
keep
go.
running.
Let's
Keep
go.
driving. Find a Bammy now. Finish.
No.
No.
Not finished.
God, nah. So what have you? Come on.
Once you let him on it.
Well done, Tommy. Well done, Tommy. Ref, leave it. Well done.
Well done, Tommy. Rotted. It was a good
Go on,
try.
Odin.
Ref, that's a
Ref,
foul.
did it?
That's a
Yeah,
foul.
well done, ref.
Well done.
You can see the way.
His body's that way. My man's that way.
Joe Willock giving it away.
That
there.
was much better. But again, that final ball. But yeah, better.
That Tomiyasu there. Come on, my guy. My guy. Abdullah says very passive playing style.
That's a foul all day.
That's a big foul.
Yeah, it's a foul all day. That was a good tackle. There you go, Tommy.
Yeah, tackle.
There you go, Tommy. And then the foul.
Yep.
I feel like he got his toe on the ball, you know.
Did he?
Got his little toe on the ball, you know. The little tiny touch. We didn't see it though. Like we didn't see it, you lot. We didn't see it.
Oh, the guy, please.
Nah, Partey's gonna take that, you know.
Partey, leave it, my guy, man.
Itching to score, fam.
Let Odegaard take this. Look, even James is flipping, man. Partey, don't do it.
The nerves are kicking in.
James just said, fuck this.
I said, don't do it. Hey. Chance for him to score, though.
I think this could be Partey.
That's what I was thinking.
Mohammed says Tomiyasu's underrated. He has been so far, but I think soon he'll be rated.
Have you seen that before?
What is it?
1-0 Gooners!
Come
on. We need that, man. Don't need these lot trying it on us no more. Partey, put that in the top corner, rude boy.
Nah, Odegaard.
Yeah, it's Odegaard. The way he's standing on it is Odegaard still.
Yeah, it's Odegaard.
Get on side.
But then we're all wrong. Yeah, it is.
There it goes!
Nice.
Lucky.
Come on.
That was a good save, mate.
Great save still.
Bang!
What the fuck was that?
You know, man.
I don't know. It went
Didn't
sideways,
connect, and he
mate.
didn't
The
connect.
one, but it's minor.
Great clearance from Tomiyasu.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
well done.
Nice.
Okay.
Get to it first. Ref, allow it.
What's happened now?
What happened down there?
Someone down. The
Is that
cells.
Joe Linton.
What, when
Was
he
it
kicked the
Joe
ball,
Linton?
did it go in his stomach
Oh, yeah.
or something?
Did
What
he
happened?
kick him in the stomach?
Don't know what happened there.
Just a bit more out.
Yeah.
A bit more wide than it would have been top bins.
Yeah.
Yeah, there weren't enough pace.
Yeah.
Actually more comfortable than
Comfortable
it.
save.
Yeah.
Yeah, there weren't no pace one.
He's not fully stretched
A lot
out his
more
arms
pace
there.
with it.
He's kind of.
Yeah, he kind of waited.
Yeah,
and
he
then
kind of.
just-
Yeah.
I'm saying. What happened there? His own player dealt with him.
What happened?
What a
Oh, that was
strike.
bent, man. Tommy, man.
He's played well today, Tommy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
I don't even expect Tommy to shoot anyway, to be honest. It's defend, brother. Talk to them, Teta.
Hell
Give them the answers.
Yeah. You go there, he
Impart
goes
your
there,
way.
you move over there, my man stays there, you punch my man in the mouth. You get me? Like, that's it.
Don't let no one see.
Did you ever see? This was like 10 years ago when Paul Ince was manager of Blackpool. The camera zoomed in on his notepad, and it was just like a picture of the pitch. and it just said shoot with an arrow towards goal. I was like, unbelievable.
Try and make it look like there's stuff going on.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Keep it simple, eh?
Yeah.
honestly, shoot.
Final
Just
pass
love
is
bringing out their
missing.
ball and go like they're doing a hell of work.
Yeah.
Head of strategies and there's nothing on there, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, the final ball has been missing so far,
Yeah.
Raul.
massively.
There you go.
Go on,
Can't let that go
Tavares.
to him.
Hey, that's
Nice.
classy. I like that. Final ball's been missing. I think. I think.
Wide. He's been saying it.
Nice.
Inside ball.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice,
One
well
more.
done.
One more.
Well done. Oh, that's nice. That's
1,
good.
2.
Go on.
Yeah, that's the guy. But it's not him. Look, there's calm. Beat him.
Let's go.
Beat your man.
Nice.
Oh, Tommy was there, man.
Great.
Calm. Fuck it. We just have to start.
Maybe just. Okay, well, no, Saka's looking sharper today.
He is. Decent
Some really
ball
nice
as well.
quick feet.
Ease him off,
I like
my
that.
G.
I like that. Well done.
That's it, Tommy.
Oh,
Hey!
lucky.
Unlucky. Look good though. Look good, Tommy.
Don't let them out of there.
Yeah,
Nice.
I agree. Yeah, well done. Well done.
Oh.
Good press. Come on.
I'm going.
Go on, let it go, keeper. Just let it roll in. That's a shame.
Play them ill.
Shit, track him. That's all you got to do. They got to go back.
That's a good press, that.
Track him. Look, there's the mistake.
Nice. Ah, go
Come
in.
on, let's go. You got it.
God, yeah.
Yeah, well
Fucking
done. Well
punish
done.
them
Well
for
done.
this
Come
now.
on. Go on. That was good.
Wide. We're going wide again. Here we go.
Come on.
Fucking
Well
go drive, bro.
Okay.
No one's there. Tommy's
Come on,
coming.
Tommy.
Well done.
Nice, Tommy.
Keep the
Keep it
ball.
alive. What's wrong with
Are
you?
you smoking
off.
shit, rude boy?
Offside.
What's wrong with this guy, fam? The line should know already. That's on. It's Tommy. He touched the ball.
Did he say
off.
off or did he say goal kick?
How?
I don't know what he said.
I don't know what he's done there.
I think he might have pulled for a foul.
Where?
What's he said?
Somebody needs to have words with the line, fam.
I'm sure the indication was goal kick.
Yeah, I think he said goal kick.
But it looked like
Walking
Tommy
on the
actually
line.
kept it in.
And comfortably, but maybe, look, maybe I missed
Oh, we
it.
must be seeing something else then, man. Well, he is there, the closest to it, but still.
Nick saying much better football now. Play direct.
Play direct.
Obba needs to get into this game, man.
Oh, God.
He needs to get
Don't
into
even
this
let
game.
me go and watch today,
Yeah,
please.
don't.
Because that will be the first name.
Let's go. Press.
Get me now. Man, respect that.
We've had a good shape today. I'll give them that. The structure's been good, but on the ball,
He's just not doing what he should be doing.
Well done, Ben White.
nice party.
I'm saying we had them quiet, blood. They ain't on shit.
Oh, we've got them pinned
It's just
in.
that, it's just we're petting with the final third, fam. Look, got to go back now
They
because there's no
started
one
tripling
there.
up on that side now.
They're all bare of them are in that corner. We've got to switch it now on the other side.
It shouldn't be a problem. Tommy Asu Saka's a
Yeah, Saka's there.
It does look such hard work for us to score, though, doesn't it?
Drive, man, drive, rude boy.
They've come to stifle, and that was my worry.
Hate the
Yeah.
sideways shit. It gets on my nerves when we play sideways. Go direct, man, them. Where's Smith, blood? Because you need Smith to go direct for man, blood.
Yeah, we need someone who's going to take a few man kind of out of the picture.
'Cause we're just going up and down now, blood.
That's a good shot, you know.
What?
Don't
just
lose
said.
it there. Don't lose it there. Don't look. He's holding me. He's holding me. Get off of me.
Ah!
Oh, Smith, that was your chance, bro.
That was Odegaard.
Oh no, it's Odegaard, sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
I
well
was
done.
back in. No, foul.
Yeah, a player that's going to just take a few men out with like a drive, in, like
drive.
they got the ball. All right, I'll,
Direct, bro. And then that's it. We open them up.
Partey quiet again today.
That was a tackle, by the way. I don't know what the ref's on about.
AFC Max says LV yelling out stuff is funny. I'm waiting for push him up, man.
Push him up. What? Who?
Push him up.
I don't know
Big
who.
E.
So you want to see Big E in it? Don't worry. I'll give you the power driver slam later.
What?
I'll punch him up, man. Okay,
I
okay.
said, so it's a wrestling in there, yeah.
I've been
Mash
practicing.
her up. How have you?
Was it up
No, I'm joking, I haven't.
Looks like
first or was it handball? Did you see that?
yeah, I did, but I don't
Did it go
know.
out or handball? Was Was it out?
They won't give that.
Can't give that.
They
That
won't give
doesn't
that.
like it went out, mate.
You know what? That's all in the one motion.
Oh.
You can't really give man that.
Yeah, they won't
That's
give
a
it.
vial, fam.
Yeah, they're not even
Man,
looking
I
at
forgot
it.
where's a big VAR, like go in the room and bad man up in there for that.
He wasn't.
What, the big Islam?
The big Islam.
Right, so this is, Ramsdale's got to be
You
switched
watch
on here.
WWE?
Yeah,
watch it?
fine.
No.
Nice.
Oh.
I used to when I was a kid.
Oh.
Not anymore.
She just knows about the big Islam.
Don't even try it.
You should have said you watch wrestling. You should have said yes.
She recognises that though. Yeah, I know about the slam.
I don't watch wrestling.
I don't watch wrestling.
I know about it.
I only learned because LV's been talking about it.
Trying to rule me back in the thing, you know. I was out and now she's dragging man back in. Like, nah. All right.
26 gone. This game's moving quick. We ain't done shit.
I still feel like though we're gonna score a few goals on them. It's just when. When is the time when we just burst?
I'm telling you, we
say
need a
few,
goal
how
before
many
half
you
time.
No, like 3. I feel like we'll get 3 on
Can
them.
we get free?
Yeah, they're capable.
Oh, honestly.
Because their defence is shambles.
Mate,
But
I'm
we're just not-
optimistic, but
We're just not slapping. When we start slapping, the goals will come.
We're
Look,
struggling,
look, look.
we're struggling to create real chances. I mean, we're all the gear, no idea, aren't we? We're a little bit like, we look the part. Nice Adidas kits, moving it round.
This is where the
Inverted fullbacks,
That's it, Ben.
both footed.
Ben.
knocking it about, pressing
Hold
a
on,
Just
the
not letting
driving,
it go.
the
Lovely,
driving
that's
now.
nice.
prove us wrong.
bit, and then that. Do you know what I mean? We did a whole segment on the build-up today. Well, I'll mention it in a sec because it looks like we're going forward.
1,
here.
2. Go on, Smith, man.
Just about how our players are a bit too one-dimensional. I think Tomiyasu's played really well today, but that poor ball is a problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Backside! Who was that?
Tavares.
He's been shooting though. He has been shooting.
Confidence hasn't been knocked, which is good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Neither has Sambi's, mate. Sambi's been
Yeah.
good today as well.
It's them two playing into each other.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was a wild shot though. He needs to calm down. What's going on there? What, the man am having a madness?
Probably trying.
Newcastle fans.
Hey.
Something's going on in there.
Pictures of those Newcastle fans obviously
They have to leave at 4
Is that all they got?
travel down,
Three
yeah.
man.
They're
Only
waiting
sees
for the
3 man
billions to
bouncing.
kick in.
I'm assuming they've only got 3 man
mate.
down there then.
Go on, let's go, Abba.
This tells you everything, you know. We've
Abba, this is what I'm saying. The one touch
Yeah.
you get on the ball, make sure it goes to my man, please, bro.
Bro, I'm with you.
I'm not having it. 300k, I'm not having it. I know people laughed when I said that about Ozil, but it's the truth. When you're on this money, yeah, you need to perform.
God.
Oh my days.
Save! What a save!
Rams.
Go on!
I don't think he saved it. I think
did.
I hit the
Did
bar.
he?
He did. He whacked onto the bar.
I think
he
he got a
did.
touch.
You got a touch, bro.
If he did, that was another
That's
great
Shelby for
save.
you. He'll find the spot. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about Shelby. Look, what's the flick?
Save.
Oh my God.
Save.
Bad boy save.
Mate.
Bad boy
well.
save.
Save.
Bad boy save.
Even Shelby can't believe
Yeah,
it,
Shelby knows he put that on
That's
target.
our keeper.
Yeah, that's our guy, man.
It's a real
That's
save,
England
that.
'1.
Jeez.
That's England '1.
Do you know what's crazy? We have
He's just
80% of the ball.
unbelievable, mate.
Half an hour in and they've had the best
And they've
effort.
had,
himself
they've had the
doing that
last
save,
2
you know?
shots of the game.
And the best effort on goal.
He hurt himself doing that save, bro.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what's wrong with my keeper, but I can see
Don't worry, I had
something.
his
Right.
jerk chicken.
Honestly, get him into
He never ate the
midfield.
Sunday dinner.
I thought you was cooking for him, El.
Me, it was Schultz. That man said they're doing the thing. He kept saying
Yeah, I
Oxtail and
remember
everything.
still.
Remember me?
Ramsdale 33. Oh.
Get it
Was
out.
that Jay
good.
Huff?
Yeah.
Ah, she changed.
I look, James B. Ask James, he knows.
Yeah. Oh, man, then please, man. Yes,
Hey.
I'm so happy Ben was there.
Oh!
Well
beautiful.
done, well done, and
See?
did well to
Rams
not spill it
again.
too much.
You see other keepers, they would have spilt that Ross.
Can we stop making Shelby look like Steven Gerrard, please?
Touch and
Oh my
go.
word.
Oh, but come to the ball, please, my guy. Sometimes mix it up.
That's it.
Last week against Liverpool,
Drive!
He doesn't have that
Fucking
in him.
drive,
He doesn't
bruh.
have that in him.
Get something in the box.
This is exactly
That's
my
it.
point.
That's what I wanted you to do. Move.
unlucky.
Well done.
Try something.
Imagine if
Unlucky.
Tommy, we love you, mate.
There's not enough move. There's not enough. Like, there's not enough.
So taking Tommy to do it.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, Tommy Ass, if you could just turn into Prime Iron Robin, please.
Oh, I wished.
Bend it bottom corner.
Ooh.
Save. That's a great save.
He always keeps getting this week in, week out. He does a save like that, you know. The
Who?
fingertip onto
Ramsdale.
the bar.
Yeah.
Like, he's known for doing this. It's offside, man. Look, can you see the line?
Well done.
It's offside. Where's he going?
At least we're relishing the physical battle, though.
Their battle's techie, though. Gabriel Wilson.
Against Liverpool, Oba kept on dropping, and I kept on saying, spin off, create some space in behind, and ball over the top. Today, he's not dropping at all. In a game where you can't spin off because they're defending so deep that there is no space. So I just don't understand what's going on with it.
Drop in, and that's what Laka would have done. He drops in, builds up with the midfield, and then goes out. I don't know why Aubameyang don't do it, bro.
He is doing absolutely nothing, is he?
No, he's trying to get the ball, he's running into places, but you're not making up noise, bro. Like, I'm a noisy striker, I'll let you know I'm there. Like, you know I'm there, fam.
Is that a foul? Or?
And if it's not coming to you, come to it.
Come to it.
Stress with the super chat says, purposeless sideways football. We just play from the wings, nothing through the middle. Emil Smith Rowe, Partey, Arbor are absent. Arsenal making Newcastle look like top team. Arteta out.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't think it was going to end with
I
that.
can't say that at the end of that. Don't lose that.
Yeah, the big point there I agree with is Partey. Completely ineffective today. I mean, I kind of gave him a pass last week for being so poor because injury and Liverpool being Liverpool, but this is impose yourself on this game, you know?
As long as he plays one of the two roles, is defend or you're going to set up something.
Remember against Villa a couple of weeks ago, he made it happen.
Yeah, because he was always there in the
So I know he's got it in him, but
I don't know if it's instruction or whether it's
I think it's a bit of both.
lack of desire. I don't know what it is.
No, I don't think it's design.
Inside ball, man.
I think it's
that
coaching.
ball needed to go inside time ago, my G.
Tommy.
Unlucky.
Do you know how you know that we flattered to deceive?
He's got
Because
that
of how many
ability.
times we sit here and go, you know what I mean? We
Yeah,
go,
yeah. And it's always a final ball, not
Yeah.
not.
What's a tackle? You got it back. Play on.
Who was that?
Play on. There he is inside.
Yeah.
well done,
Nothing
team.
about.
Well done recovering there, Arsenal. That was good.
Joe Willock's been moving to Odegaard today.
Hey, did he stumble?
Is this who you brought in to replace, man?
Coming out to deal with man's dance. Ooh. Say, man tripped him up. Was that a pen?
Who was it? Tavares?
Watch.
Oh, Odegaard.
Nah, that's it. That's not a pen. Man looking for
Do you know what? In a perfect world, that is a penalty, but then it happens all the time.
Don't say a perfect world, though.
No, but do you know what I mean?
I don't
agree with
Yeah.
him. I don't agree with him. I don't think that was a penalty at all, bro.
What I mean by
feel like
that
man was
is,
just trying to
do you know how many
get one?
times
Yeah.
we've not had that given? And I'm like, well, if, you know.
They don't
Do
deserve
you know how
that.
many times we've done less and it's been
Oh
given
my
against
God.
us?
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Find the player party. There you go. Now find your man. There you go. And again, wide now. Wide! Wide!
Either side.
Okay, let's go.
That was a nice little ball,
Lovely.
though. Go on. Do you want to beat your man? Do
Someone help him
something.
out there. There's two, man.
Yeah, ref.
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 Thank you. Odegaard, put it in somewhere.
Did you watch the build-up today?
Bits of it.
I literally was sat there illustrating how many times Saka gets into this position and then Tomiyasu's there waiting for the... And I'm thinking, let's overlap.
Yeah.
Let's ask him a different question. PSG go 1-0 up against City. Walker plays that Tomiyasu role.
Yeah.
Kind of recovery, back three, comes into midfield. But they need a goal and he's bombing on beyond. He's asking a different question.
Tavares and Emil Smith Rowe seem to have that understanding. Smith Rowe comes in to
Yeah,
stay
a bit more.
But on this side, it
Sure.
doesn't seem like it is there. You're right.
But
But
I
even
think-
that side, when Tierney plays, the overlap comes because
Yeah.
that's what all he knows. But when you've got two-footed fullbacks, that's where it becomes this.
I think we're too one-dimensional in everything we do. I think players have their strengths.
Whip him! Whip him! Push yo!
Shit.
Oh, man. Gotta make it. Yeah, cool. So everyone got mashed up in there. Don't know who got knocked out. Yeah, he sparked him. I told man, on the list it said knock man out.
He's all right, man.
One man gets knocked out, see?
If you look at the Arsenal team Everyone has a
out
role.
cold, you know.
Tomiyasu stay a bit more central, kind of come into midfield a little bit. Saka stay really far wide. But then at the same time, it's the same imbalance on the other side, just differently. Smith Rowe come inside, Tavares overlap. But we're never asking different questions. How often does Smith Rowe? I don't want to be too critical because they're youngsters, but how often does he beat his man on the outside?
Yeah.
How often does he go, do you know, it's a bit congested, so I'm going to go this way?
And Smith Rowe, when he first come through the first 6, he had that. He kept on beating the man on the outside and cutting it back. I don't know if you remember early days
a goal
of the
against
year.
Newcastle, a goal,
Yeah.
he cut it back for Saka, that's a good point. And with Tomiyasu, I'm feeling it's the same thing, like the instruction is to basically almost be a shield in midfield a little bit and kind of just be an extra option for Saka to bounce off. Overlap, go beyond him, ask a different question. Like, if they're that narrow, then exploit the width.
That's why I said the other day, it feels like sometimes we're too mobile, where it's been so mobile that people don't want to come out of the comfort zone to take that risk of an overlap because they're doing 2-3 jobs at the same time. They need to fill inside, so they're worried about overlapping because if they overlap, they can't fill inside. Or did you get what I'm saying? It just seems that there's too much flexibility out there, too much. And when Tavares and Tomiyasu swapped last week against Liverpool, that kind of told me that. Nah.
So I think, I guess for me it's like, I don't know if I use the word flexibility, but it's like there's too many things they have to do. So they're almost being told, what's the word? Like, you are a versatile player.
Yeah. So if
you are this and you're this, and when the ball's there, you're this. So you're right. They're having to be flexible in every area of the pitch. But actually, it's not naturally flexible because so much good football comes off instinct.
Yeah, exactly.
It comes off going, I'm sensing, I can smell that I need to be here or there or whatever. And
instinct is something lost in modern day football. It's become such robotic tactics that every player has instruction to if the ball goes there, you do this. If the ball goes there, you do this.
You see when a sub comes on, they come on the 91st minute and they're granted with a booklet, like a folder, right? What you need to do. It's like, what? We're 5-0 up.
They've got a couple minutes.
I've got 30 seconds. Most I'm taking is a throw in here. And you're handing me this folder. Honestly.
One touch is in. You need to take
I did less for my A-levels than they do for a sub.
That was wild touch though.
What's going on here?
They're both going to tussle all day for that.
And you're saying ref Callum, give it a rest. You're all over him.
He was all over him.
There you go. Wow.
Touch.
God.
Touch.
Like, let's be really honest, that was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, across the face of the pitch.
That was just poor.
Good pace, Tommy.
Ian says, no shots on target with a poor goal tally. Goal tally rate. Out. I don't know if that's Arteta out, but...
I'll assume.
I said out.
Yeah.
Mate, it's almost
Maybe he's gone out. Maybe.
Right. It's 0-0 though.
5 to go, or 6 to go in the first half.
They ain't pressured us, so we're good. So come on. We just need to get...
Do you know, if we were playing like this against Everton, like, maybe not a good example, but like West Ham. If we were playing like this against West Ham at home, I'd feel a bit differently. I'd say, tough side, but we're kind of somewhat in control of the game.
Right now.
This is Newcastle.
I've got a super chat from AFC Max. He says, James, you say ask a different question, but that's down to coaching, to be honest. And here is my different question. Do you think Turkish's beard is looking sleek today?
He's got some new
I was waiting for the slander,
Yeah, I knew he was. I knew he was.
AFC Max. What was the question? About your beard?
Yeah, does...
It's looking...
Turkish's beard is looking sleek today.
And he looked for it as well, a little diver.
It's looking phenomenal. And he is absolutely right. It does come down to coaching.
Box and have a shot, man, then, please.
Look, just wait. Just waiting.
Look, there's the run.
Oh my word, Saka's not in... He's in a different position.
Who wants it? Get in there! Get in there! Fuck Aubameyang,
man?
you
What's
pussy!
going on, man?
Fuck Aubameyang, I'll get the fucking madman blood. Is he mad? No, fuck them man blood. He's a dickhead. Told me he did not just see what I just saw, bro.
I need to see a replay.
Blood, he was right in front of the fucking goal, looking at the net. Pussy old blood.
Saka's
you upset me, man. Now I'm gonna chat about you on the watch for that. You little dickhead. How the fuck are you missing that?
He's hit the post.
How the fuck did he miss that?
He's hit the post.
Dickhead, blood. You can't miss that. He even bounced up. You could have went sideways. He could have headed it. Bro, I'm done. Go and get another striker now, please. Go and get him.
What? That was an
No, I'm done.
absolute
As a striker,
shocker.
you don't miss that. Charlene would have scored.
What are you trying to
No,
say?
nothing against Shaw, but Charlene would have scored. You feel me?
Yeah. I can't believe that.
Believe that, bro. That's our striker. That's our main man. That's our top guy.
Do you know, that's the first time our wingers come off the
He knows everyone's
touchline.
watching him now.
Yeah.
We are all looking at you now, bro.
There's
Yeah.
something, a bit of movement, a bit of something different, and guess what?
How have you missed
Chaos.
that?
It causes chaos.
Bounced
Look where
up.
Saka
Ball
is.
bounced up
Look
off
where
the
Saka
floor.
is. It's called
When it
chaos.
bounced up like that, you got time to set yourself.
That's a decent
What's he
effort from
talking
Smith Rowe,
about?
to be fair.
Yeah, it was a good header.
What's he talking about?
I can't
'Cause
believe
he's a-
this.
It's bang, side foot clap. You get in there, you put your foot over the ball. All the man them are gonna get onto you at half time, bro. Better step your game up or you're coming off. Lacazette on.
Do you know what's upsetting about it?
Put the cameras on
He's
him. I
done
want to see your fucking
absolutely
face,
nothing.
Rude. Wait.
And
But
then,
you always
yeah,
tell
man.
yourself, but we'll forgive it because he puts it away when it's on a plate.
No, not this plate. This plate he never put away. He didn't even eat his food. He left it. It's gone to waste. He's having that game. It's horrid. Sometimes that's why I said to you, man. You have a good game, then he has a bad game. He has
Come
a good
on,
game, he has a
Aubameyang,
bad
I love
game.
you, man. Come on.
This is the bad game. We need to get him off now. If we don't make the decision now, we're gonna go through the whole next half of this.
I don't think Obba's had a good game this season in the Premier League. I know people will say, oh, he's worked hard, he's done...
Worked hard.
But-
Do you know, Spurs, I thought he was
Keep
very
the
good.
cameras on him,
And I
blood.
thought
I
we were
want
maybe
them to
starting
see
to see a
his
change.
face. Is he coming
He
off
was
now?
winning his headers.
He's busting subs now.
What's happened?
Oh, I thought Teta was like, no, fuck that. Got upset as well and took him off.
Imagine he missed
I'd
that
have been
anyway.
gang.
Right, that's it.
That would have been gang. I would have loved that.
I'll give him a 3-year
That
deal.
type of management there, I would have said, yeah, I rate it.
Yeah.
Because Fergie does it, then man would have done it back then, you get me? You're off. I see fucking Wenger do it to, what's his name? One of our players. What's his name again? Aboué. Aboué, done it. Man just got on the pitch, flopped. Yeah. Off.
That was a
Just
bad
like
game.
that, I was like, I love it. Because you're showing that you don't business. It's not about you, man. It's about winning the game.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
That's
have
a
that.
foul,
Yellow
ref,
card.
and that's a yellow
Yellow
It
card.
was actually good from Aubameyang, that. Well, I say that. He kind of launched it into some vague aerospace. But.
Yeah, man.
The bare minimum we can do. Couple super chats here. Let me
like
just
the
find
manager,
them. Sorry. Eddie says, Nuno doesn't take a man on like Tierney. No threat.
But what? Really?
Who, Tavares?
Yeah.
Is he alright, bro? Is he that? Did he watch other games? Who is that?
Nuno does.
Who is that?
Eddie's London.
Eddie's London.
I think there's a question as to whether he's as good as beating his man as Tierney is for sure.
Tierney's more
but-
efficient, that's for sure.
Yeah. But the idea he doesn't do it, I don't think that's fair. I think Tavares is a
runs
very.
past him.
I think
Yeah. He just makes the mistake of passing the ball.
he's proving quite an exciting fullback. To be fair,
Yeah, look, he's been all over the ball today.
more step overs than Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't you say?
Football.
Oh, well done.
Football.
Hey, who's that?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for
But
trying.
that's our
That's all I
driver.
can say. Thank you.
When you got him on the
Listen,
ball, he drives.
Well done.
AFC Max again. James, remember the FA Cup final? He misses an easy chance, then scored the hard one. Chin up, Obba. Next one.
He missed an easy
Times
one
we're
in the
gonna
FA
keep saying
Cup
chin
final,
up,
did he?
Abba, next one. How much times are we going to
remember.
tell Abba that? But now, because he's missed like that, he wants to get the ball more. You noticed it?
He's
Wants
dropping
to get-
now.
wants to
Yeah,
get in the
he's
game
linking
now.
up the play more. Like, I don't know.
Wake up call.
It's a wake up call.
Already,
yes.
Saka's a bit more in field. I like that. That's
Hey.
Nice. Unlucky.
Unlucky, go on.
Hope he's not injured there.
Nah, he ain't injured. He's just out of breath.
I think that's one where they've. Oh, well, that's nice of your teammates. Jesus Christ.
What, carry on playing?
Yeah. Maybe that's a message to Watford. we play on even if it's our own men. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great tackle.
Great tackle.
That's one of those where he's
Clean, innit?
he's clean. He's got to be.
Bam, the ball's in
solid.
the
When you get them
direction.
clean, you send them rolling a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Got best in the. Wait,
4 minutes at a time.
4 minutes at a time.
Whip him!
Go on, Tavares. Go on.
No,
What the? What was that? You. Oh.
Stop looking down after you shoot over the. Come on, Tavares, man. Be a bit more wise, bruv. Please.
They checked for an offside there.
That's a ball.
That's good from.
That's a good strike as well. It's
Do you
on
know
target,
what?
man. This is poor, man.
That-
Come on, Tavares, man. That's 3 times in this game, bro. 3 times you've done a madness on that side. Just put it into the danger area. That's it.
Do you know what that is to me? That's a youngster who just gets a bit ahead.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you've got to recognise that
Excited,
there's
innit?
a move. We've got them penned in.
Yeah.
Go, take a touch, go again.
Yeah, yeah.
Go again.
Not first time business.
Carry on the
What-
plan, the
what
press.
It's
even-
over experience though, isn't it? You're not young.
Yeah, I like Tavares. I just think he's been fine today, but yeah, it's just.
Just keep the ball, man. You lot are better than them. They can't even play us.
I don't know, maybe we should be more relaxed. I don't know, but it's not.
going to make us flop. Do you see it?
Let's go. Nice, Odegaard.
Overlap him, Tom. That's it. Well done. You've drew him.
One time you get an overlap, Saka.
Yeah, and he doesn't beat his man.
Lucky Saka.
Poor, well
Nice.
done, Ben White. The player of our half, by the way, Ben White.
Ben
Yeah.
showed up this half.
Just done everything. Just done his job.
Mahrez has played well this half as well, you know. Can't lie. Just
Yeah.
look again.
Go on.
See? He does the right things, but it's just, yeah.
Faddy says, like I said after that big loss, we need a new spark. Now's for Arteta favourite Sambi. Tierney for Tavares, Oba drop, Lacquer up front, Smith roll through the middle, Pepe right, Martinelli left. Clueless. This game might need a Martinelli more so than a Lacazette in my opinion.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I think he needs both. Well done, good. No, it wasn't. I'm just getting excited by any old. I don't. If you shoot.
No, stop doing that.
Oh, was that Tavares? I thought that was Partey. That looked like a party shot.
I'd be talking to him at half time, you know.
Yeah, stop banging all
I
the
don't want to
shots,
see
bro.
you shoot again this half.
Yeah, man. You took all the shots.
Well, 4 shots he's had.
He's taken
One of the shots was from the byline.
yeah.
Do you know what? And not a single one of them
Has
were the right decision.
They have to show that.
I've got no issue with players
How did
shooting
you-
when
Yeah,
they shouldn't
yeah,
have done
yeah.
it wrong.
How did you miss
My
that?
issue is that he's just picked up on the halfway line and thought, yeah, I'll hit this.
like Tomiyasu, when he cut in, that was a good point to shoot because
In the
it
second
opened up
Sure,
for him.
but
But
also it's his first of the day and he's asking a different question.
Yeah, man, are saying why he missed that shot, you know.
Touch of Awesome says, I finally see that Oba is the new Ozil. I didn't want to believe it, but how bad is he playing all the time? And I know a lot of people did, when I mentioned, Mesut Ozil 2.0, a lot of people were upset by that. And listen, I strictly mean big bumper contract and then a drop in performance. That's all I mean. In terms of them being on the pitch, I know Ozil kind of down tools and Oba, in my opinion, hasn't. So that is a difference there. But in terms of big contract and then decline in form, it's the same.
Sambi.
Oh, shit.
Well done, Tommy
Well
Asu.
played, Tommy.
Well done.
What? Aye.
We needed that. We needed
That
that.
was amazing by Tommy. But I've got to credit the team, the way they got back there and defended. Like they,
Why aren't we breaking
I
out
know.
faster though? Where's the
I know.
energy? They just, come on. There's 30
Then you
seconds
give it
left
to
of the
Smith and the
half.
energy turns up here. See what I'm saying? It's only
Go
certain
on.
man have got energy. Bang that, you fucking idiot!
Tomiyasu and Tavares have had like 7 shots. 7 shots.
do you know why?
Do you know what? I
'Cause
don't even
no
mind
one
when
else is
Tommy hits
having
it
him.
because Tommy's just trying to get the squad there. See when Tavares is whacking it, it's like you think you're the shooter.
Half-time, people. Super chat here from V saying, playing the same squad is done now. We need some fresh blood. Pepe and Martinelli needed badly. And another one here. Robbie will still come and say, if a chance falls to anyone, I want it to fall to Oba. We need more intensity. Watch Arteta bring on Cedric and not Martinelli. Yeah, some people, it's been a quick half, but it's been a long half. We haven't really created much, but we should be 1-0 up. Oba, it's all mad, but it is what it is, man. What can we do? What can we do? I'm still going for a win. I still think we should get the job done. When I look at top squad quickly, obviously I did say I'm putting Ramsdale in and that save. What's he on now? Let me see if that's increased my points at all.
Yeah, probably would have.
I put most of the chips on Oba, so yeah, let me not even open it.
That was the goal. Oba should have scored. But obviously he's not on form today. I'm gonna draw him out on the watch. Can't lie. You can't miss like that. Expect me to keep quiet.
Yeah,
No way, fam.
it is what it is. But James, gonna leave it with you for half time. Take some
Yeah.
thoughts, comments, go into top squad a bit.
Yeah, let's do it. Got Cecil with me. How you doing, Cecil?
I'm good.
Thanks
good.
for
Off the
joining.
back of, I say I'm good. It hasn't been the best of starts at all. We expected to score and be in front by this moment, especially against Newcastle. I think having Eddie Howe in, their setup would have been, let's stop leaking goals. When Arteta took over, we were leaking goals and he's wanting to shore up the defence. I think that's what Newcastle are trying to do. But I expect, after seeing that miss, I expect us to be 1-0 up.
It was a shocking miss.
It was, and do you know what? We was arguing next door in the other room because, you know, the Lyle brothers, they defend Aubameyang a lot, which and so do I. But they were like, we was arguing before that he was saying, but he hasn't been given the chances. He hasn't been given the chances. He hasn't been given the ball. Where's his service? Got his service and unfortunately missed it. It's sad to see, but you've got to be putting them away. Or making chances for yourself. Like the fullbacks had more shots than the striker. Like both.
Yeah, it's as you've been talking, I've just been taking everything you've been saying, having kind of a thought throughout what's kind of gone on that first half. I'll start with some positives, which is you can see why. You know, one of the first things Arteta did was address the defence in terms of bringing in Gabriel, having Luis and Holding for a year, but then bringing in Ben White for 50 million as well, because you got a very pacey, tricky front three there for Newcastle, and you've got two centre-backs who are up to the challenge physically, because they're as fast, they're as strong, but also they're incredibly intelligent. They know when to win the ball, they know when to chase them into midfield, they know when to just let them knock it and run and beat them that way, and they're dealing with everything. Newcastle's best chance have come from Shelby at distance. So the defence...
He's kind of known for, sorry to cut there, he's known for just scoring. He's not great, in my opinion, at the moment, he's past his prime, but he does do a lot of long shots, and you've got to be aware of that. We're going to carry on.
Absolutely, and I want to give them a lot of credit for that. I also think I'll give the team credit for the first two-thirds of the pitch. The build-up, the moving it around, the positions they're getting in it, getting the ball into.
Tomiyasu getting forward, but not. I know he wasn't doing much of the overlap. He
was last 5 minutes, sure. But again, we were seeing the same patterns we mentioned on the build-up. I really encourage people to watch the build-up.
it's frustrating, isn't it? Because we
broke down positional play and what Arsenal do, and I said the best sides in the world who deploy this kind of system of build-up and who make it the philosophy of which they build their team around. Your Man Cities, your Bayern Munich, they've got players who can do a bit of everything. Now, Tomiyasu, I think, has had a really good first half. And what am I basing that on? I'm basing that on probably his passing, some nice left foot switches, but also some really good tackles in midfield, interceptions at the back. He's doing a lot of the defensive work brilliantly, and that is not to be scoffed at. That's really important. But going forward now, we need to ask a different question of him. And I don't think he's got a different gear to go into going forward. That's why I picked him out for the build-up. Nuno Tavares a little bit similarly, a little one-dimensional. You know he wants to get the ball, go around the outside. So when they are doubling up and make sure the space isn't there, he's ultimately coming inside. Now our best chance of that whole half came when Bukayo Saka, who was hugging the touchline all game, doing that whole touchline, gets the ball. Is he going to beat his man? No, doesn't fancy it, goes back to Tomiyasu. One moment, I can't remember, I think it was Sambi Lokonga he combined, I can't remember. He ends up on the left side of the penalty area, and suddenly the Newcastle defenders are asked a different question. Hold on, Saka's here, this is my man, well I should go because I can't leave him alone, but then who's covering behind me? Who's filled that space? Where's Smith Rowe then? Beats his man, and when it is cleared out, Smith Rowe's there. I don't know, is it cleared out or is the cross go straight to him? I can't remember. But Smith Rowe's there to win the header in the box and you've got an extra man. So suddenly, you're causing chaos in the area and that big chance that we want Aubameyang to get has fallen to him and he's not taken it. Now, that for me, because we're going to go on to Aubameyang, I think we need to talk about it properly, but that for me is a systematic problem and it's an Arteta problem. Sure, I can look at Aubameyang, what he's contributing, and the players on the ball. Odegaard's had a few loose touches, but done some nice stuff too. I can look at all those things, but predominantly that's a coaching thing, and I think we still look far too static in the final third, and it's a worry for me.
Yeah, I also think Emile Smith Rowe and Saka, they're not high enough. If you look at them, they're not playing high enough on the touchline high enough. They're coming back a lot. I also want to quickly give a shout as well, because I know a lot of people are saying, you said Ben White's been a standout this half. I think Lokonga doesn't get enough flowers as well for the work he does.
I agree.
He played that through ball to Saka, which was superb. Obviously, Saka just couldn't get enough on it. But that was a great chance as well. I think Lokonga does a lot in that midfield that kind of is going unnoticed. But there's been a problem with this Arsenal side, even in the run. We went 10 games unbeaten in all competitions. The fact that when teams get the low block in place, we can't seem to break it down. We're not quick enough at breaking it down. We spoke about it as well in the build-up. They want to get to the Saka, go back across. We need to be quicker in our attack. It's not happening fast enough. And we have the players to do it. And this we would have thought this would be in a game we was going to see it, but it's not happening. I'm going to read some super chats just before we go into talk about Aubameyang and top squad. KD says, Tommy and White, best players so far. Our tactics too one-dimensional. Our tactics, I think, means there are too one-dimensional. Also, whenever there is a cross or a ball in the D, there's only other, which is the problem. Big up KD. Agree with what you're saying there. There was some more super chats that have flown in as well. But Babs says, I don't know why everyone's hating on Nuno. He and Tommy have been the only ones showing grit, in my opinion, besides their attempts on goal. I agree with that. I think the fullbacks are outlets at the moment. And end product could be a bit better, but they're causing most of the problems for Newcastle. Jabemi says, Tavares plays like a child, so much ginger with terrible decision making. KT is just another level in skill and maturity.
See, we've had one comment there saying, why are people on him so much, and then another saying that he's basically an immature footballer. I think it's somewhere in between. I don't think he's having a bad game. I also think he's making poor decisions, but at least he's getting himself in a position to make decisions.
Right.
I think that's a big thing. There are so many players, I find, senior players, Aubameyang and Partey, for me, today, have been hiding. Smith Rowe's young, he's a youngster, but I don't know whether he's really imposed himself the way I want. But I can forgive that because it's not. He should be the icing on the cake. He shouldn't be the. What do you make cake from? He shouldn't be the cake mix. He shouldn't be the. He shouldn't be. He should
the egg.
I'm just seeing that chance there. Aubameyang really should take it.
I think the argument about Partey, I think Partey's not getting the ball. There's a lot of chances where they can come inside.
That's on him. It's a player's got to be able to receive. A player's got to be able to
demand.
And that's the thing with Aubameyang. When people talk about Aubameyang's not had chances, but what's he doing to try and get in the game? There was a time where we were discussing Aubameyang as a potential world-class striker, and it was because he would always find pockets of space and he would always finish, and he was just a reliable goal scorer. Now, cool, he's not at that level, and that's fine. Doesn't mean he's of a bad level, he's just not of that level anymore. But I see other strikers sometimes, they're just a different problem. They ask a different question. All right, the chances aren't coming to me. Okay, my shooting boots aren't on today. But you know what? Maybe I can ask a different question.
Yeah. Like Callum Wilson did with Gabriel when he got that foul. He was aggressive, trying to break it, run it down. We don't see that from Aubameyang. We expect him to just get the goals. But he's had his opportunity. Don't get me wrong. I believe he probably will score in the second half. But that was a key chance that he should be putting away. And we spoke about the credit running low for Aubameyang. That half didn't do him many favours.
Yeah. I completely agree. Let's just touch on top score quickly, see how everyone's doing. Obviously, Aaron Ramsdale ranking quite highly, 38 mil you can get him for at the moment. Tomiyasu, 21 mil, surprised not a little bit more. You can see who I'm backing there, guys. I just have a feeling Tavares will have some sort of moment in this game. I think we need Tavares to start taking advantage of the space he's got if we're to have any chance of getting round the back and making something happen. And I know we had two decent moments. Both came from our left-hand side. Tavares beats his man early in the first half, and then Saka there towards the end where Aubameyang should have scored.
Let me ask you, do you think Mikel Arteta is going to make a sub for Tavares for Tierney at some point during this game? He normally goes with the Odegaard, Lacazette, two midfielders.
I think he's more likely to bring off Odegaard and bring on Lacazette, which I wouldn't want to see. I think Odegaard's trying to get the ball in the right areas. I'd almost rather... Do you know what? I'd almost rather take Aubameyang off, but you know what? If he goes and scores and we win the game, I'll be over the moon. I'll be absolutely over the moon. And he's still got that calibre, but I think we need to. I keep repeating myself. We need to keep asking Newcastle questions, different questions. Now, if the Aubameyang question is, I'm going to try get beyond, I'm going to try find space, and I'm going to beat you for pace. Well, they've answered that. Yeah. So what's next? What's the next thing? What else can we get their defenders to do? Can we get them to back up? Can we get them to engage us in midfield? Can we pull them apart a little bit? Can we do something else? Because they've had an answer for everything so far. And they're not even playing a back five, and they are parking the bus, but they've still got three up top, really. So the space is there.
Before you go back to the top squad, I'm just going to give you the rankings, people, of the top squad. So the top 10. Jimmy Coyle at the top right now. DC is sitting in second. Luke Jacko, 95, is third. Joman, 222, is fourth. Charlene, sitting in fifth. Charlene Smith. Sixth is Nat. Number 7 is Andrew, 240992. James B in 8th position. Sitting in 8th, yeah? Okay,
yeah.
Very nice. And Spiritual Vibes is 9th, and 10th is Merv.
Jimmy's killing it.
Well, yeah.
Jimmy's absolutely killing it.
Yeah, he's well ahead. Well ahead. But yeah, first, we expect to see a lot more from the second half. I mean, I've been disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a tough watch. I think a lot of the things it's interesting because we do the build up and you speak about things and you see it. It's like you don't feel as hurt because you're like, oh, we kind of expected this. But I did expect us to at least be 1-0 up during the first, and we should have been. We should have been.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to be modest about it. We were fully talking about this in the build-up. We did a whole 15-minute segment on what Arsenal are trying to do, what the better clubs do, and what I need to see from today. And I said, and that's why I said my spotlight's on Tomiyasu and other players.
On Aubameyang.
And there we go. And the questions are, can you ask something different of Newcastle? Because I don't think they'll be easy to score against. And I think once we did. So it's a big second half. And we could bag a few goals in the second half and be sitting here going, what are we worrying about? Well, but we need to be getting into good habits. We need to be getting into good habits, and we're not at the moment. So yeah, let's see. Big second half.
Yeah, a quick word as well, James, on Aaron Ramsdale, the save he made. This guy is literally, it's crazy to think we're playing bottom of the league. Regardless, this guy is keeping us afloat. Whichever way you want to say it, if we're fifth, if it was lower than our position, higher, it's Aaron Ramsdale is the shining light to a lot of this. That save was incredible, and honestly, there's so much pressure on him. I remember last season saying about Leno and he got a lot of criticism, Leno, last season, but I said he's having to have a lot of pressure because our strikers aren't scoring, so all the pressure falls back on keeper to keep you in the game.
It's a really good point.
Aaron Ramsdale rises to this occasion so well, and I think this half we really need to just relieve pressure on him by scoring. It's something we've got to think about.
It's a really good point, and I think the word's concentration. He's had moments in games where he could switch off, like Leicester with 2-0 up, but he makes that big save and then he scrambles and makes another. And you think of this game today, largely for everything we've been critical of Arsenal's performance. And maybe we are being too negative about it, but for everything we've said, he's had to step up and make a couple big saves and not spill the ball and just be reassured himself, as have the defence. So, yeah, anyway.
The lads are coming back out onto the pitch. Sorry, James. Sorry. Respect, my bro. The players are going back out onto the pitch.
We're on the same wavelength as the Arsenal players right now.
Just missed, man.
0-0, obviously half time. We hope for a better half, the second half. Aubameyang back out there, just looking to kick off. Am I?
You stay to watch it with us?
No, you'd be ready to, if you wanted to swap back in.
Go on, come back and join us, Charlene. I've seen enough of Cecil today.
Thank you, and goodbye.
I'm joking, I love you, Cecil.
Second half's about to start. We've got a question here from KD, a super chat from KD saying, Tavares is not bad, he's just not making the right decision. James, why do you think we only play one style of football, and why Arteta can't change according to the team?
Again.
Double loaded.
I'm being so boring because I keep saying I mentioned this in the build-up. We, positionally, in terms of tactics, approach, we don't do much different from Man City. I'm not actually joking when I say that. We don't do a lot different from Man City at all. But the example I use, the best example, I'm not picking on Tomiyasu because he's had a good game today, as we've all said. Kyle Walker can do his job, and they go 1-0 down, and he'll go a different gear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm not having an impact centrally. Let me get him beyond. Let me power on. Let me get balls into the box. Let me be a bit of a threat in different areas. Bernardo Silva pulls off to the back post to pull it back for Gabriel Jesus, and they get their second goal. Was it the equaliser or second? Anyway.
Second.
Right. And again, that's them asking a different question. That's the equivalent of Lokonga
Good football.
suddenly pulling out to the back.
Good football. Find your man. Find your man.
Oh, unlucky Tomiyasu. So my answer to it is, we're not fundamentally doing anything that different in terms of approach play, only when the going does get a bit tough, we don't have the players on the pitch need to find another way. They need to find
sometimes it comes down to
another gear to go into.
Yeah.
We've all played, LV, do you play football?
Yeah.
We've all had it. Shani, you play, don't you?
No.
No. We've all had it where you're playing football and you're not playing very well and you go, I'm going to go over there a bit.
Yeah, you need to.
I'm going to go over there, I think I can do a bit more.
Think on your feet.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the first 10-15 minutes of the half, the start of the game, I look at Arteta and how he's set the team up and the instructions given and whatnot. But once you start getting into the game, into the halves, that's when it becomes, more instinctive.
Yeah.
More improvisation might be needed in games like this.
I think so.
That's why the robotic instructions in modern day football, it just, yeah, for me it's tarnished the game, but it is what it is.
It's so funny because it's
like a great header though from Gabriel.
Yeah, that was
6-yard box.
Go now, on your bike.
All the way.
Get sent off! Keep going! That's the idiot's gonna get sent off!
Ref.
Send him off! Send him off! Is that a gun?
Yellow card.
Is that the same you?
No.
He's lucky.
That was quality from Tavares.
Yeah.
Do you know what cracks me up? You see I think that's Emil Kraft. You see him like proper
like
insulted,
Richie,
he got a yellow card. What are you expecting?
Hey.
I thought that was Richie, bro. Same haircut.
All over.
I
him.
love that from Tavares.
We'll try to
And by
bounce
the
him.
way, that's just a response to everyone. I appreciate everyone's opinions, but everyone in the comment section saying Tavares doesn't get forward or have the skill or drive that
Mad.
Tierney has.
He
Like, come
doesn't
on.
get forward.
Them man, they're
Let's
burning
just-
blood. They're burning hard food.
That's a nice.
Ball.
Oh,
Keep
that's
running, brother. Keep running.
Well
That's
done.
it. Cause the problem. That Tavares don't run.
What does he do?
Exactly.
Tavares, off that alone, has bumped up to 28 mil. Gotta love top score there.
Yeah, man. The
Come on,
standout players for me is Tavares, Ben, Tommy. Do you get me? And Aubameyang for not even freaking hitting the target. You get me? I'm onto it.
Oh,
Go on. What's going on?
Unlucky, Gabriel. You missed it. Just missed it, you know.
Arsenal just showed a different level here.
Just missed it.
You know, he says robotic Turkish. I completely agree, but it's so funny because it's like, it's robotic like 99% of the time. Once you get to 100%, it seems
becomes
fluid and
yeah,
simple.
yeah.
And I watch City and very rarely do I think, oh, this is a bit,
Stiff.
yeah.
You're right.
That's exactly it.
I think once you got the right people in the right positions, it does become more fluid.
Yeah, it's because, you know, and I know it's silly to compare players like Kevin De Bruyne and Cancelo, but they got players who can hurt you from all areas of the pitch.
Everywhere. Similar to
Cancelo
Liverpool.
outside of the boot to find Sterling. It's like, oh my God, we don't have that quality, but we've got more quality than this.
I want Aubameyang to score, you know. I want him to score.
Too easy.
It's just like, I feel like where you're playing, man ain't gonna get nothing there.
Oh, well done. Well done, Partey. Not falling for that shit. Oh, okay.
You ain't going nowhere. Sent man diving.
Honestly. Fully. Ryan Fraser, was he on before?
No.
What's that?
So I wonder what they've changed. Let's have a little look.
They changed the formation as well.
I think Richie came up.
It looks like they're playing a different formation. Notice he keeps getting the ball, Maximum keeps getting the ball on the left.
Ah,
Nah, he's been on.
I think they've gone to. I think they've gone 4-4-2.
Yeah, the formation might have changed.
So Fraser's on the right, so Maximum on the left. I've got to say that is so open. That is so
They've
open.
had more of the ball doing
I'm
that,
really
you know.
surprised they did that.
They are open.
Richie's still on.
Go on then. Go on then, my G! Oh. Unlucky.
Fair play.
You look good.
Try
You look very
something.
good.
Guys, I'm being a complete idiot. Fraser was on the whole time.
Yeah, he has.
Apologies.
No subs.
Just that's how effective he was in
Lucky
there.
one. Don't empire.
I really thought they had some Maxman, Joelinton and Wilson up front as a three, but all right. Shows how much I've been paying attention to them. Also shows how little they've done, and we can't.
Yeah.
Don't even know they're there.
Nice,
Well done.
Sobber.
But it's coming like you're only good for shutting down breaks. Like it's a joke. I want you to score goals, brother. It looks wet.
I think it's raining.
It just looks damp.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we'll have that, ref.
He's good on it. Well
We'll
done.
take that. Smithy. Of course we'll take
Kraft
it.
again.
Of course we'll take it. Keep
Hey,
arguing.
Is he on a yellow?
Keep arguing, you'll get a yellow.
Oh,
Hey!
oh,
Who is that, Don?
It was
that was Kraft. He's the guy's on a
He's
yellow.
Yeah, he's moving a bit mad.
Chance to get in the box. Super chat from Lee saying, love watching you lot. Keep up the good work. Best channel on YouTube.
Love.
Love for the love, man.
Appreciate that a lot. Seriously, thank you.
So they ain't lead judges.
That's a ball.
Unlucky, Tom.
That was a ball.
one man
Very good
attacked
ball.
it.
Yeah.
Very good.
One person attacked
Tommy
it.
was already diving out. He probably would have got onto it. But he needed to dive early.
Where is Oba in that situation?
Boy, that's what we're about to look at now, furthermore. Where is he?
Fair
No,
play,
he's not
Tommy,
about.
trying to get forward.
Tommy might get a goal today.
AFC Max says, James, every time we're on the attack, I breathe in, then out in disappointment. But relaxed at the back. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, such a good point. Not an Arsenal we're used to, is it?
Look how heavy that touch was. Why? You could have just cushioned my G and kept it moving. You'd have been in.
And Jay Guna says, we need to have a fresh change of subs in the second half. Tierney for Tavares, Maitland-Niles for Partey, Laka for Oba, ASAP.
Why do they want Tavares on? What do you like make of him?
Nah, he should come off.
I'll
Still.
keep him on.
I feel like he will get the.
Suarez is fine. He's doing fine. He's, some poor shots, but some poor shots every now and
Even though he
again.
should
But
be all the way up there, but still, he does it. He's doing it.
he's got
the
a
only
serious,
one trying to get something from
he's
it.
got a
though.
serious engine on him, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
he can get back and get forward, innit?
Exactly.
Because look where he is now. He's already at the back.
Have they really been playing
Seconds ago, he
4-4-2
was
all
up there.
game? That is.
Shut him down, man. Sure. And that's the thing. See, if I was Abba, I would have played right in between them defenders and just chilled. They ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
When that ball comes in there, then you got the chance to do your thing. But it's like he's doing this. He's doing this, and you're going to do this all game. This is what you've been doing. It's upsetting, man. I don't want you to play like that, bro. I don't want everyone to mock you. You look like an idiot on the pitch.
But then is that what he's been instructed to do?
You can never. As a look, you got bust out my brethren's head now. Sure.
We're already basically 10 minutes into the second half.
This is what I mean by Arteta's half-time team talks. I've mentioned it before, and again today. You know, at half-time when a manager talks to the team, you expect to see something different, and I never do. Regardless of being 3-0 up against Tottenham or 1-0 down to Liverpool or today 0-0 to Newcastle, there hasn't been a change in the second half.
Ball. A good pass.
Or a change for the better.
Exactly.
Yeah, the energy should be different. At least 10-15 minutes. You come out, you're at home, especially in this one, you know. Like, I don't know what it is.
Seemed to decline in the second half.
You know what I'm saying? The Batman needs to get his name on that sheet, blood. That's all I know.
Turkish, we need Pepe on, switch Emil Smith-Rowe to Cam and Saka on the left. Pepe
Yeah.
right wing.
I'd get Pepe on just for, or Martinelli, one of them, just for some sort of
And bite, innit?
unpredictability. Just something different. Ask him a different question. I'd bring Lacazette on for Aubameyang as well.
Wait, is that your three changes?
No, how many
I know
did I
you
say?
said,
Yeah.
you said Martinelli or Pepe.
I'd even.
You bring Laka on, you have to bring either Pepe or Martinelli on just to add that goal threat in behind.
You need someone.
Yeah, you need someone to run beyond him.
Yeah.
In that case, Pepe on the left then.
And a double
Then-
sub like that would show intent from Arteta.
Beautiful Tavares.
Okay.
I can't believe you just done him like that. He's waking up, you know. He's waking up still.
Go on inside, nice.
He's waking up still.
Els,
Yo,
Mike.
where's it gone?
Go on.
Just don't shoot again, Tavares. That's all I don't want you to do. Aubameyang, please, gamble, brother. Just gamble. Be that striker I've been talking about.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah. Yes!
Is it offside though? We need to know. We need to know. We need to know.
Oh my God, yes!
Get him.
What a goal! I thought he was offside!
Must
Wait,
as well. I
let's
don't
let's
know,
make
I
sure
don't
it's
know.
not offside.
I don't know.
Oh my God, what a goal!
Like, you don't know we're going out to celebrate.
I can't even
Because they've got us
celebrate
in
it.
limbo.
Is he on?
They got us in limbo, bro.
They look so confident it's on.
Yeah,
but
everyone
I'm
does.
like,
We confident.
what
We're
we
just
saw, we saw.
what a great goal!
I'm
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm baffled because I don't know.
I think even the crowd are a bit like,
Yes.
ooh.
They're not sure. Let's see the line.
Please be on. That was a quality goal.
Wait, he was a bit off him though.
Why
Can't
you
lie.
so-
We don't want to see that.
Okay.
We want to see the next one. coming.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, he's
yeah,
alright, he's
yeah.
alright. He's alright, yep.
He's on! What a goal!
Go!
What a goal!
See, my butter. Yeah?
Hey,
So I'm
Tavares.
saying, didn't even use
Yes,
him,
Tavares.
Didn't even use him. He said, no, I'm whacking that, bro.
Nice.
2 foot Tavares.
Don't
I'm
need
gonna
to
call him
swear
now.
it, blood. He banged the shot. You take it on yourself.
What
Good
a great
boy.
goal.
Good boy.
Well done.
Good boy.
Well done.
Like about Saka, man. You've got a gambler.
It's almost as if we move around, we might do something.
No, see how the crowd just went together. Everyone. No.
Do you know what it was? It was such a tight angle, I thought he's probably not going to score, and I think he's offside. So I went in, I was like,
Yeah.
Let's make sure.
We didn't even react. No one did. We were just chilling.
Yeah.
Like, wait, is it on? Is it off?
well done, Arsenal.
Again, we got the ball.
Tavares needed that,
Yeah, well, let's
Saka
get our
needed
3
that,
goals
so
now,
yeah.
lads.
It's brilliant from
All
Tavares
good.
now. That was so classy.
Unlucky. Win it back. Unlucky. Keep going. Keep tracking.
And for everyone who keeps saying, who's been going at Tavares all day and saying, Tini will be doing this, Tini wouldn't play that pass.
No, he wouldn't be there.
So
He'd be
let's just relax, please.
Relax, blood.
Love them both, but Tavares has been fine today. Let's
Tavares
chill.
has been playing well. That's why I said he's growing now, blood.
Okay, that's good. Well done. Oh my God. God, we do make
We
it.
finally got an opener, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Only
scoring
taken,
first,
what,
we win the game.
57 minutes?
Is it?
That was a lovely goal. Really lovely goal.
Beautiful goal.
It's them two, innit? Tavares and Saka. They've been working good along that wing.
They have to do something different now, so
We'll find another way. And now Newcastle's got to come to us.
yeah.
So we'll get more space on that ball.
I
More
thought
time.
that when we played Palace at home.
Short pass. Oh.
Okay, that's all right.
He
Well
pulled the
done.
hamstring. What's wrong with Saka?
Tommy has to get
He's pulled
forward.
the hamstring. My brethren's hurt.
Has he?
He's hurt himself.
Oh.
Sure.
His groin.
Could be a groin, yeah. People are saying Saka did the Ozil celebration. I was too busy looking at VAR, trying to find VAR. But
Well done.
Who's the celebrations that?
Ozil's.
Ozil's.
Is it M10 or something? I
Didn't he
don't
do
know.
thumb in his mouth and?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what Saka done. I'm
Must
just
have been chatting to him.
Oh yeah, I think I did see him do that, but I just
He did
don't
something
know.
like, oh, boom, boom,
Yeah.
innit?
That's so nice from
Good
Tavares.
football. Good football, man.
Saka,
Deserve that.
star boy.
Yeah. Don't even celebrate. Just get on with it, man.
Well done.
Should be more up. He knows that.
Yeah.
So
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well
Is it a
done.
Pepe swap
I
now,
need to.
yeah?
I need to be happy we're winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a celebration.
I assume so.
That is it. It's the numbers as well, isn't it? That finger thing he does, or whatever.
I wonder why he did it.
Well, I might have just spoke to him
Maybe
and
it's
said,
not.
"Can
Maybe
you
it's not
celebrate?"
Ozil specific. I don't know.
Well, it might be a thing for Ozil. And
But did he put his thumb in his mouth and all that?
Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah.
And the next minute he's injured.
Maybe.
Some crisis thing
it's
going on.
probably
Man
not.
told man do that, and next minute you're now.
Is that your
done now.
ritual?
It's the ritual, guy. It's done.
Did you ask James?
Yeah, for real, did we? Do you
No,
know
he
what
didn't.
happened to him?
It's unlucky though, man. He gets his
We're going to
goal and
ask
now he's
James
injured.
again.
What's
James.
what's the magic 8 ball? He goes, ask again later. That's what. Just ask again
Ask
later.
later. Yeah.
He's writing down shoot on a notepad, isn't he?
Yeah, he did. A bag of
An
stuff.
explanation by the looks of it.
James, watching Arsenal is now heartache. Before when I was relaxed and I was stressed with defence,
2-0.
now relaxed.
2-0.
Funny how things change.
2-0. It's not over yet.
Love from Australia.
Yeah.
From Australia. I had to go out there, fam. A couple.
Do you know what is quite funny? We've just assumed.
Oh, you weren't there.
Partey,
you
that
didn't
was
read
crap. We've assumed that Arteta wants to be the next Pep or whatever, but all that. He might want to be the next Diego Simeone. Tight defence, win them 1-0. You know what I mean? He might be, let's keep it tight, we'll probably get a goal at some point.
Listen, I'll take it any which way. We get back up the league table and get back to
By the way, I'm
challenging.
slightly joking, guys. I know Liverpool
That's
scored
what it
4
is.
against us,
We're
so
trying to be in,
we're hardly
in
the next Atletico Madrid, but
competitions,
you
like
get
the
my
big
point.
ones. You know what I mean? And challenge for big cups, not small ones, not shields. We're trying to get cups here.
Zaki says Saka celebrated Ozil's trademark celebration. Yeah, I do wonder what that's about, but
We must chat to him though. It might be just a friend thing, isn't it?
Maybe.
They might have had a
It is
catch-up.
weird though that he actually did do that because he never has. But
I know there was something on Twitter with Chris Wheatley tweeting trust the process and kind
1-2.
of mocking him, but
Oh, yeah.
don't bang it, man, because this is what you always do.
Go on, go on.
Finish now. Now's your dinner. What?
That was crazy with the braca.
I so much want him to play well, you know.
Like, I'm not going to pretend
And
that was
I want him to play well.
I'm
I
not
want
going to
him.
pretend that was an easy chance, but he should have done better as well.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's
He
one of
He could have
those.
took it down and sent him, drop shoulder or something. Instead, he tries to flick the ball over a man's head.
I got it wrong.
Come on, man. If I was doing that on a Sunday thing, Saturday, man, have
Down
onto me.
again.
That was it.
I reckon
He's done. He's pulled his
Let him
grade.
sit him down. Was the
He's going
clue
to
not the
time
first
goal.
time, lads?
Yeah.
Get them
See,
on.
But this is what we done last time.
And then we injure our
Now
players.
Xhaka out. I think
They
Partey
overwork
the same
him.
thing.
Saka's been
Like,
working. Been working.
Exactly.
Been working.
Alright, whose lyrics that again?
You've got me thinking now. His lyric is what?
Been work. I've heard that. Yeah, man, take the boy off.
Yeah.
Okay, well done.
Yeah, you had to get
Yeah,
that.
take
That's
the free
your time
kick.
now.
Good.
That's your time
No,
off.
no, you should
That's your time off.
It-
No, I count. I'll keep going. Keep going. Look, there you go. Back in. Where's the runner? Where's the runner? Support him. Where are you?
Look,
It's
his
Saka.
boys.
Oh, he's injured. It's Saka. That's
Where?
why. It's Saka. He's injured.
Oh.
Man's well telling man where's the runner when these time my runner
Sitting on
can't
the
run.
floor.
He
waiting
can't
to
run.
be subbed off.
Go on, keep going. Have a shot now.
Shoot now.
Lucky. I don't
Where
mind him
is that?
shooting
Is
there.
that a
Well done, Gabriel. Gabriel's quality.
He cleans up still. He cleans up. Definitely does. Look, into Bammy now.
Nice Partey.
Oh, all you had to do is just bring
Right.
it
Another
down.
Partey shot.
I'm
Get
lucky
Saka
though.
off.
Give him
Get
a
Saka
card.
off.
Get Saka off, take off Aubameyang, put on Pepe, put on Lacazette, and we're good. Yeah? That's my
agree.
subs. I don't know what them man are going to do, but that's what I would have done.
Ooh.
That was late.
Just realised I got loads of points for Tavares.
Yeah.
I forget how good I am at this game.
Mate, you should sit in 8th. I was above you.
He's an idiot.
Let me not get ahead of myself.
I'm running private classes for anyone who wants to learn. Nice, I got you. It's all good. Play top squad, people.
He's so like determined. He wants to stay on. He got the energy. He wants to stay on the pitch. He doesn't want to come off. After scoring, who does? Yeah. Bring him off. Take him off. Keep him clean. We got to keep them man there safe.
He's
Yes.
still getting points though. Well done.
Martinelli.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hey, well done, Saka.
And he's got longer on the pitch today.
Martinelli.
half an hour.
Yeah, half an hour, Martinelli. Blimey.
Yeah, what a shot.
Come on and score, Martinelli.
Yeah, I want him to, man. I really do. And Aubameyang needs that support. So
Saka's out Thursday then.
Oh, I had Saka as well.
Is
Oh, do you know what? I'm so good at this game.
Yeah.
Oh, what, you put...
I'm so good at this
Check
game.
this guy out.
I'm so good at this
I'm
game.
so good at this game.
Amazing.
He says he created it. It's his game.
He's a developer.
He's a developer. It's his game.
That's why he wins every
When you
week.
beat him, that's when you're the one.
Got a corner here, Odegaard.
I'm saying this with so much chest. I'm still fifth. I'm not even in the Champions League spots.
Get in there!
Got.
Oh.
Look,
And again!
Look at that
And
Partey.
again, I want it back over there.
Look at that Partey cleared it.
Why didn't you use my man on the wing up there? Oh, we still got it anyway. It's calm. You're going to have to do it now, innit? There you go. There you go.
Oh, someone getting behind.
That's the tackle from behind, ref. Raw. And then he
Oh
plays that
my
pass.
God.
What a ball. Look, he
No.
was forever diving. He
Well
was forever
done.
going.
Well
yeah. That
Tavares.
that
Well
little nudge was
done.
needed.
Tavares.
Whoa.
Well done.
That little nudge
Now
was
VAR,
so
if
needed.
you could just be having a break, having a
Nah,
snack.
it weren't
chilling.
enough to get a penalty out of man.
He
All he
just
done
bumped
was
into
nudged
him.
him.
But you know where that came from? Aubameyang
I
not
know
being
where
able
it
to
came
look
from.
after the
If I
ball.
speak, then...
That was a great pass, you know. Shelby actually has got it in the locker, them passes. Up and out, bow. He's even telling man, go, bro. They want Tavares to run.
The way Tavares
They're
got back
telling
for that
him,
as well.
go,
You think
go.
we're on the attack, right? So Tavares would naturally be quite high up the pitch.
Yeah.
The way him and Gabriel got back just to deal with that.
AFC Max says, quote, and we good, slams table, LV.
He needs the ball now. He wanted it. Finish, my brother. Just come on.
Come on! What a goal!
I said he was going to
Yes.
I said it.
What a goal!
Well done.
One as well.
That's how it's meant to be done.
Should we get him?
That's how it's meant to be done. Leave the fucking subs. Leave the sub early. That's why.
Yes, Martinelli.
Happy
Yes,
for him.
Martinelli.
I'm so happy.
Who's he talking to? Lacazette.
So happy.
I don't know.
I am so happy.
starting
for
to
him.
worry
That
about the
finish was
offside
on
now.
point, bro.
Who's that? Lacazette, isn't it? That's Lacazette, yeah. That's
Please
Lacazette.
be onside.
That
Please be
finish was so
onside.
sick.
Please be onside. Please be
Yeah,
onside.
look, nice.
Zone.
Nice.
Way on.
Who's that? Who got that assist?
Water for Tommy Asu, I think.
Nice,
I think
nice.
it's Tommy.
Well, both fullbacks getting assists, yeah?
No, that is
Bro,
cool.
That's
yeah.
all right.
See that goal there? Little
Well
bit of
done.
movement.
Well
Little
done,
bit of
Tommy
movement.
Asu.
Finish.
You see it?
Come on.
And then you got
Come
Bamyan hitting
on.
post.
Yeah.
Come on, bro, man. You know when it's not a man's game today. I've been saying it, take him off.
What a
you
goal.
Want to keep him on? Cool.
What a goal.
Come on, Martinelli,
The
man. This is
technique
what I
on that
want
goal.
from you. This is what
Player
I want
getting
technique
behind,
on
I
that
love
goal.
it. I absolutely love it.
Look at that.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Told you we got a couple of.
The run, the finish, nice.
Telling me we ain't getting 3-4 goals now, no?
That's quality.
Telling man.
And you know what? Tomiyasu answered the questions.
Yep.
Can you give us something? Can you give us something else that's going
Yeah.
to help us in the final third? What a ball! Yeah,
No,
there's
that's no
nothing
penny.
in that.
That's what I said.
There's nothing in that. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done,
He
well
didn't do
done.
it bait, he just eased up against
Yes.
you.
Yeah, that's
and he
fine.
went
Genius,
down.
brilliant.
Yeah, and he jumped
It's
through it as
brilliant.
well. Man tried to jump for the
It's
ball,
brilliant.
I'm trying to do a touchdown.
Touchdown is a try. Man's like playing rugby out here.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hey guys, they're not giving you that in the championship, so you better.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy you just did that, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad, man. Martinelli needed
man.
that as well.
Martinelli.
He's
man.
needed
Touch
that,
wood,
man.
as I say.
He's
Come
been
on.
waiting patiently for his
I'm
time.
hoping
Comes on the
Arteta
pitch
clocks
and does
now. Like that. Look, you've got boys you can play, bro. Play them. Kutavara's just
Oh,
tearing
do you
out
know-
the wing.
that.
Do you know what makes me laugh? I'm sorry I'm going to be so boring about this, but we spend so much of the game trying to do the same thing, the same pattern, same movements. The one time two times Saka
Two
comes
times,
off to the
yeah,
left,
yeah.
hit the post, get a goal. Then we have a moment where, you know what, Tomiyasu goes wide. So Martinelli comes inside, we score.
My
Yeah.
days, that's suicidal. Unlucky, Gabby. Don't worry. Get back, track back.
It's amazing, like when
Instinct, what it can bring.
you just ask different, like, you bamboozle them a little bit. You ask them different questions.
Yeah, Newcastle
fair
are going to
play.
need to come out a bit more now, so hopefully a couple more goals for us.
Yeah, you'd hope.
Sure, I'll be real. Come on, we're playing with 10 men to us. The way Batman don't even touch ball yet. Sure.
No. Well done. What? No.
You're not seeing the man
Shoot.
now?
Jabby.
Well done. Good catch as
Ramsdale.
well. Good
Deliver.
catch. Do you know what a difference it
on,
makes
send
when the
him.
keeper catches it and you keep the ball?
Yeah.
Could easily just go, palm it away, let's keep it
It's
safe.
secured.
That's good. And I know it does, I know it looks easy, but
It's not.
it's still so important you do it.
And that was poor from Partey as well.
Yeah.
They conceded the most goals in the Prem.
Yeah.
What, Man United's up there, top 4? Wow. That is embarrassing. That means
The way you said
that
top
means
4.
they-
Top 4.
Bottom 4 then, isn't it?
They're right up there.
He's high up there though. Conceding goals. Yeah.
Well done.
AFC Max says, yo, I know we scored Turkish, but here it is again. Quote, bring on Laka and we good. Slams table, LV 2021. Love you, LV.
No, I love you, bro.
Nearly. Nearly nice that.
1-2. You know what? I think he gets man of the match today, you know?
Tavares.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah.
has to, man.
Look,
at
he's
him.
just a- he's
This is
a
too
powerhouse,
easy for
isn't
them.
he?
It's too easy
He's
for
an
him.
absolute
He
powerhouse.
just knocks it in goals. He ain't on a long thing.
And him and Lokonga, I know there's 20 minutes to go still, but they've
Controls that
answered
area.
the...
They've answered the questions we needed to answer. Put him round again.
Well,
Tommy,
Well, the faith that
bang it
Arteta...
across the goal. Unlucky.
The faith that Arteta's shown, they've, you know...
Come on, back into
Stepped up to
Odegaard,
it.
that's it. There you go. 1-2. 1-2 with Tommy.
What a lovely goal from Martinelli.
Good goal. Very good goal. Top class.
And on what I said earlier, this is what I want to see. Start the second half, goals come in, and then, you know,
And the game changes.
especially in a game where you should be
Well,
winning.
Okay,
We've
nice.
been all
Well
over
done.
them.
That is
Like I
really
said
good.
it from the start.
That's really good.
This is a
Oh!
goal.
I can't. I don't think I can be angry at him
I
for
don't
that
know
one.
what to say.
No, I don't think I can be angry with that one.
The through ball, it was kind of dragging on a little bit.
Yeah.
But saying that,
It's good. I'll put that
Saying
one down. You
you know, I'm gonna have to allow him. I'm gonna have to allow him because I put too much pressure on, man.
I'm gonna put it down to good keeping. That I'm gonna put it down to good keeping.
Cool.
Because I'm in a good mood.
Cool. I'll go with what you're saying.
We're 2-0 up, so
Yeah.
Martinelli was running on that. He might have chipped him.
But if it
saying.
finishes 2-2, I've got a very different impression of that chance.
Just saying.
but we've got to chat this in. That's the option we need, and I'm with that. So, you know,
We want him to play
like,
good.
play off the last man.
Yes,
you know,
that's what we're
use the
saying.
pace you have.
Play the last man.
We've
That's
had
all he has to do.
97% possession in the last 5
It's
minutes.
disgusting. It's disgusting, man. That type of game where I've said they ain't nothing to us.
Now he's got Martinelli on as well. He's got someone who will come into the box, so he can, you know, mix
Well
it up
done, well done, well done. And again, oh shit.
Don't worry. Just watch your man, Gabby.
Who's this? Amron.
Let him drive. That's
He's a
it.
good player, Amron.
Don't worry, you got it. It's calm.
Okay.
Didn't even touch it, keeper.
Yeah, goal kick,
He
nice.
didn't touch
fine.
it, keeps. I mean, ref, he didn't touch it.
Goal
Nah,
kick?
he didn't. It's goal kick, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even there when I know my keeper left his Anna. No one's there. Ramsdale's smart, man. You're not stupid. He knows.
Yeah, he didn't touch that.
You reckon he touched it?
No.
Nah, that's what I was thinking.
Right, White and Gabriel, stay concentrated.
So who's our last sub then?
We've only
We've only
We've
done
only made
one.
one.
Oh, we only made one. Oh, so Saka's still on.
No,
No, Saka's the
Saka
only
come
one.
off it,
Martinelli.
yeah.
Yeah, Saka's the only one.
So
I think-
Aubameyang's staying on, yeah?
I think Laka's got to
Yeah,
come on.
you need Oba to get a goal today.
We
or-
do. These games here, he normally scores this in this match, innit?
Oh, go on, you've still got
No,
it.
he's got it, man. He's just waiting
Go
for
on,
it to
beat him,
drop.
man, go on.
He's beat him all day.
Go on, Odegaard,
So
top
man, they're
corner.
pacey.
Why not? Top corner. Nah, just take the
You're
shots, my
taking long, a
guy.
man will barge off the ball like that.
Yeah, that was
Again to him, that's
Wasn't-
it.
wasn't-
Now find the 1-2.
wasn't a good look, was it?
About, bro. You should have done it then.
Nice, Martinelli.
He's trying to feed him though. Yeah, it was a slight handball, but don't worry,
yeah.
we'll play on. Go round that. Go round that. Yeah. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
He's a
Well
G.
done.
Bang! Top bins, shoot. Top bins.
Okay, all right. Well, I like the recovery.
He's in now. He's in now. For God's sake! You upset me. You upset me to the point where I might just go down to Arsenal after the game and actually pull up next to man's whip. You know the ones there, just chat to man. You know the ones that leaning in the car today. I'm actually gonna open bring the window down, big man. I need to have words with you about this.
What
I
happened
expect
there?
more from him. I
Why
expect more
was he
from him.
offside? Was
I
it
don't know,
offside?
but it's just still bury it.
should be banging that first time. I
Yeah,
can't
man,
lie.
still
Should be first time I'm gonna bang on the volley.
A nice dink over. Got a super chat from Alex. Wait, let me let this cross go in first. Headed out.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right, cool. Alex says, put it in perspective. As of the 3 p.m. games, we are 5th, level on points with 4th, 2
Why?
points off 3rd, and only 6th. Only 6 off 1st. Not bad at all.
Not bad. Considering we lost
Sure,
3 on the
like,
trot.
yeah. Like, I mean,
Coming from someone who didn't give us a chance for top 6 this season,
Never.
I'm glad to be where we are right now,
Yeah.
and I'm happy.
Can't complain.
Well, let me not say happy. Content at the moment is better.
encourage.
I'll be happy come May if we're in and around this and potentially.
Oh, let's just get through this 20. I think Newcastle's been so shit all game that
Yeah, like
it's
they're
lulled.
dead.
It's lulled me
They
into a
can score
false.
like 4
Yeah,
or
but it's
5
lulled
goals
me
a
into a
day.
false sense of security that they won't do anything.
Hugo says, LV, you didn't have this energy for Oba when you were doing groupie on the front of his Lambo. And smiled.
But that's why I said, you little donut, whoever said that, yeah? That's why I said, today I ain't doing no groupie on no car business.
You're
I'm
gonna
going to
chat
the
to man
car
today.
and I'm telling man, bring the window down so I can talk to you today. I don't want to do this. And it weren't me, it was Charlene's long fit. She was in there. She was in
Whatever,
there.
man.
You're on it.
Video
You're on
evidence.
it. There's video evidence of you.
And you, mate, right next to me. We both looking like groupies out
For real,
here.
do you know what we bar? I'll
And Stricto.
give you that. Can we draw out the rest of
Did you
them?
write Stricto
And
as
who
well?
else?
Turkish, I see you
and Turkish.
there.
You did not see me on no car, trust me.
Giselle was there as well. Bear of us. Anyone went there was James.
Innit? He was back at the studio.
He's just chilling, yeah.
They come and lean on my car.
Look, you get a card for that. You get a card for that. You're an idiot. You get a card for that. That's the
Who
type
did
of
that?
game
That
he's
is
playing
crazy.
today.
Gabriel?
No, Bamian. That's the type of game you're playing. You hold that card, rude boy. Hold it. I'm gonna have a lot to say today in the
doing us
watch, you
no
know.
favours, is it?
Trust me. Look, useless. Like energy just low now. Look, it's coming
Oh, it's
off.
coming off.
They've had to do it.
All
They've
right,
had
come on.
to.
I
They've
appreciate
had to,
the
my
work
brother.
ethic.
Nothing against you, but you're just dead
It's
today.
coming on.
And I would have made that sub at half time.
I'll always get this out there. Like, we always talk about players playing badly, and as long as they're giving us their work ethic and all that, and I think he's given that, then there's always something they come out with in terms of credit, whatever. But
But he's played poor
we're
today.
looking for a little bit more from our most. It's not his fault. He's the highest paid player, but he just is. We're looking for a little bit more.
Yep.
One of our most experienced players, and that's where
You know
the
what's
frustration
funny, yeah?
comes. We
Listen,
know the
yeah?
quality he's got.
Today to score
I was
off
at
the ball,
I was at Royal Mail before before YouTube and presenting and whatnot. I started off operations, yeah, and then when I signed to be a project manager, yeah, you get more responsibility. You get more money with it. You get more responsibility. You get more, role in how the company goes. Yes, let's say from operations to project. I didn't have no one, and this goes for everyone. You don't have no one saying it's not his fault. He's a project manager. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a good point.
But it's not my fault I am, but, you know, surely I know that the responsibility that comes with it is going to equal more pressure, innit?
Yes.
Usman says Obba has more mistakes than good play this season. Well, a couple penalty misses and obviously today.
I don't
It didn't cost us today, but...
No, luckily it didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? But in a different game against Man City, the big teams, that goes in the net.
But you know what, guys? For me, it's not even the mistakes, the missing chances, penalties. Like, it sounds weird. I can forgive that. Like, at least you're involved. For me, the biggest problem is how anonymous he can be. Like, for 40 minutes of that game till he hit the post, he didn't do anything.
Nice.
Well done, Ben White.
That was a short pass.
And that worries me so much more than if he were like missing a load of chances. I'd be like, well, eventually they're going to go in.
So we got a super chat from Sarmad. He says, why is everyone on to Obba? He's having an average game. All of our players have off games. No one says anything, but when it's Obba, everyone goes overboard.
Okay, can I answer that?
You can.
You see Obba, yeah? How many games has he had the off game? Yeah, get back at me.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Get at me.
Smith's
my other players ain't been having a bad game.
First half, Smith Rowe did close to nothing, right? But we touch on it, but ultimately we don't go in because he's carried us a lot of the season.
Yeah.
That
we
is what it is.
shouldn't rely upon him anyway.
Right, and LV makes
Shut
the point.
down Maximum, please.
LV makes the point superbly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's about a run of
games.
Now, to be fair, Odegaard could probably have some criticism, but in fairness, first start back. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't be making excuses for him, but at least I see him getting on the ball a bit more. At least I see him trying.
In the game. Get into the game.
AFC Max is Turkish. Do you want some help with predictions so you can win the league? I'm top of the table with my friends. Obviously, I mentioned you're talking about the Big Six league. I know I definitely need something in that league, Carl.
Where are you sitting?
Bottom. And at the end, we have to do a chili chip challenge.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bottom.
Is it?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not in that, mate. I can't do
I can't do spicy food, fam.
I can, but yeah, them challenges are...
Hate eating the hot wing thing, that's dead.
I thought you was about that life.
That was a poor ball of Conga, man.
Yeah, that was poor. Really poor.
3 man there, we could have moved to them just then.
For what it's worth, Arsenal's best performers on top squad, Tomiyasu and Gabriel. Tavares up there as well. I mean, Tomiyasu's been quality.
I would give him man of the match.
Oh, Tommy, yeah. I would give it to Tavares, to be honest. He's been playing superb today.
You forgot about all their shots in the first half.
Yeah, but that's because he's making a pest of them. Do you understand? He's getting onto it. He's in all the breaks, all the attacks, all the movements, all the counters. Tavares, watch, and again they're gonna look for him.
Nice.
There you go. And then he drives. Oh, he's tired now. Okay. He stood that time.
And then he drives.
He drives. Yeah, I
Or
was able
stand
to
still.
run.
Whatever you want, mate. Whatever you want.
Not anymore.
I'm sure he got 2 assists today or 1.
He got, well, 1 for each fullback. Yeah, it's Turkish point out. Yeah.
It's a tight one. It's Tommy or Tavares. But Tavares
Yeah, I
for
think
me,
either one.
because he's just been in the game. Like Tommy's been
Like
playing
throughout.
Yeah, like look, see even that.
Nice.
It's finding man. Like it's not. Look, and he's back there again.
Look at him.
This is why he's getting man of the match for
Absolute
me, man.
powerhouse.
Man of the match.
Oh, he actually
Martinelli.
found him. He found
Come
him.
on.
Martinelli to get
That was a good
another
touch.
one.
Would have been buried.
Yeah, it would have been...
And then we would have been saying, yeah, Tavares straight after that. You would have went, yeah,
Yeah, you
Tavares.
have to kick it then still. I can't even lie.
Because he's moving mad.
Even
like,
during that run, I thought,
he's moving mad, fam.
maybe.
Even see the pass, picked man out.
It's a great
Has to
pass.
get man of the match. I think they're gonna give him man of the match. If they don't, I'll be shocked.
Come on, no, that's... It shouldn't be coming through our midfield like that, especially when they've missed it.
Oh God.
Oh, well done, Gabriel. Come on, stay with him, Ben White. Stay with him.
He's got no space to shoot, so he's gonna have to try something else.
He's going to dribble the whole team now.
Yeah, it's a Maximan special.
Ben's there, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God, Ben was there.
2 hands on the back.
Well done, Tomiyasu.
There you go. Find the pass.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Go on.
Come on.
2 on 2. Let's go. Martin,
Keep
just
going,
take him,
man.
take him,
Beat
take him.
him. Take him on your own, brother.
Take him.
Naka's in the worst position, in fact.
Because he's a bad man. Move this brother's head out the thing.
Oh, unlucky.
Why is his head there?
Yeah, get rid of that, man.
Sure.
I didn't need to have Eddie Howe's face throughout the whole counter attack. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch where Lacazette is, and all I can see is Eddie Howe stressing.
Get me. Lacaz's come on. He's had a shot already. So man had been on for how many minutes and never got really a shot on goal until that one little, the sitter.
Do Dom says, I think the convo needs to be had about Auba no longer being a world-class forward. I don't think it's a conversation anymore, Dom, if I'm honest. AFC Max says, James, here's my question for you. How good is it to have a goalkeeper that can play the ball at the back as well as pull off top saves? Example, Leicester.
Sorry, AFC Max. Thomas Partey's just played the shittest pass. What on earth? There was no need for that.
You could have held it.
I'm loving the 20 questions coming in from Max. I really appreciate it. He's absolutely right. You've got a goalkeeper who plays out the back.
When Hank saved
Joe,
it like it was nothing.
It's ball retention.
Light
I
work.
saved them all day like that, yeah.
Yeah, ball retention is important, isn't it?
Do you know when people say, oh, keeper who plays out the back, you know, you think, oh, that looks nice. But when you actually, when someone puts it to you is, you're going to keep the ball on several occasions where you might have otherwise not have. You kind of think, God, that's so true. Like, how many times have we seen goal kicks just gone long, then we're, oh, well, let's win the next throw in.
So much confidence. Exactly, you know. Like, it's nice having that feeling that, yeah, Ramsdale's going to take care of that.
Times we used to be nervous and stuff.
On edge, mate.
Oh, now we can watch our back four and just be like, yeah, they're calm.
Sebastian says, is it just me or did it seem like whilst Auba was on, the team didn't want to service him? Looked like they thought they could do whatever he could. Don't really know.
No, it was never there. It's a fair question if you can think of a moment where Aubameyang made a run or should have been pitted, there was a cutback or something, but it was never on. Never, ever, ever on.
Force the pass, just give it to him. Let him get in the box and get a
Go on,
pen if he has
Martinelli.
to. Let him do his thing. Back out to my man. There you go. Now move in, you man. Move in slowly, that's it. Just jog in pace.
No, that's nice.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo yourself.
Okay.
That's it. Just let them come out for you, man. But they're losing, fam. They got to chase the game. We don't.
What are we saying, guys? Has this been a much better second half, or
Yeah,
is it just
much
that?
better.
But like, I'm not saying I think this, but
Tackle.
is there an argument for you get the goal and actually we play the same way the whole game and you were a goal up, so it's different.
Well done. I think
Like,
there's one more
There
goal
seems
for
to be a
us.
bit more energy in this as well. I think like even the substitutions that's come on and made an impact.
Yeah, 100.
I don't think we were lacking energy though. I think what happens with Arsenal is they're trying pretty intricate stuff. They're trying all this positional play or whatever.
Let's
And
dive in, ref. Play on, man.
Ooh.
Little dickhead.
Savage.
Well done. And you have a moment where Saka pops up to the left and Martinelli makes a different run and you score some nice goals. And ultimately the game ends up looking comfortable. But the reality is we still have... I'd love to see our XG, for example, in this game. I'd actually be surprised if it's above 1.
Go on, make it.
Nice.
Go on, get up, get up, get up! Oh, you can't make it. Now you got to flag that, ref. You have to give something for that.
Right, so referee, it's either
We'll take that.
it's either a corner or it's a free kick.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take
El
that.
Neni coming on. Who's coming off? Partey.
The Congo, isn't it?
I'll take Partey.
And then he's
I'll
coming
take
on.
part off as well.
Yeah.
I think that's a smart move. That.
Gladly take Partey.
All right, Partey, you weren't great, but well done.
Well done, Partey.
Appreciate the
You know
effort,
what's so funny? We clock who's not playing well and he makes the sub.
which is good. Which has been a
So
long
he's
time.
seen it as well. Though.
He needs to
It's
be
not
better
just us.
against United away, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think.
I think we'll clark them as well, you know.
Do you know?
Hope
Oh
so.
wow.
Bayern.
United.
See my brethrens, most of them are Man United
Yeah,
fans.
same.
So I don't care for them, but that's a game I'm gonna be on a mad one.
Do you know what I say about Partey? I don't think it was great today, and it didn't cost us.
No.
And like, it sounds silly, but I've seen players be bad,
Yeah.
and because of that, we end up,
We're losing. Bad.
you know, yeah. So I think we're just. Maybe I'm being harsh. Maybe
At
I'm
least he didn't give it away in his own 6-yard box to cost us a goal, you're saying, basically.
Hey.
Is that what you're saying? Am I reading it correct?
No, not at all. No. I don't know why that scenario even popped into your head.
Listen, people, before I forget, there's a phone number going to pop up on your screen. Obviously, get your reactions in at full time when the final whistle blows. Get your full-time reactions in. James, Robbie, and the rest of the guys and girls will be going through the reactions and mainly the videos. That's what we're after. Video reactions at full time, people. Don't call the phone. Don't do all of that. Just send in your
Go back to the
videos.
keeper, man. You man don't need to force the game, please.
Nice.
Just relax now. It's done.
Last few minutes.
We want 3.
We do want 3 though. We want a white one.
Go on, play him in. Oh, come on, just
Go on.
give it in front of him.
Fresh legs.
That's. I expect better from
Keep
Odegaard
going,
there.
keep going.
These are
Follow
little
him.
things, but I just.
Follow him, Anani. Follow him. That's it. The gap's there, you know. You're gonna use him or not, man?
What did Lee predict on Forever Arsenal?
He said 2. I don't know. He said 2-0 in the starting 11, so I imagine he probably stayed the same. Bastard, did he really?
I predicted 2-0 as well.
Should have gone down. That would have been a pen. Ref, bring it back. Man doesn't have to fall down to get the pen.
I think you're right.
Let me see it.
I need to see it again, but it looked like a pen.
Unless he just kind of tripled.
Surprised that, because Lacazette's normally one of the first to go.
That was a good play.
To go down.
That was really good. How have we just been completely pulled open there?
He's not the guy to lose the ball.
Oh, Ramsdale. Good save, mate.
Well done, Sambi. Well done. Do you know how good that was from Lokonga? He was behind him, but he just did enough to get in front. Right, get the third, just for my mental health. Please.
Just get in that box, man.
Lacazette's there.
Every time they're out there, I always wonder. Why
Want it again? It's like they don't want to score goals.
Yeah, no,
do you
I don't get
remember?
it.
Do you remember countering as a kid, and you'd be like, that was shocking. You'd be
On
like,
it.
oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could score here.
Find the space, run into it.
Man.
little gamble, innit?
But isn't this something that's been said before? Go 1-0 up and it kind of seemed more reserved and
Yeah.
They sit back and slow down the tempo.
maybe you're right about Simeone.
Yeah, maybe that's the inspiration. Well, after that clock row on the touchline,
Yeah.
maybe. Do you know what? It's all coming together, isn't it? It's all coming together. I get it. How am I 10th? I've done all right. How am I 10th?
Where am I?
Yeah, but some
Who are
other
they
players
bringing on?
was just-
Oh,
As long as I'm not behind LV.
I'm not on it though.
Oh yeah.
See? You see how he's so focused on me? I'm not even in the game. I'm not
No,
even on
you
the top
know.
squad for all the game. And I say, as long as I'm not behind up, I'm not even in it, brother.
We've got a couple super chats here that I need to get in. Alderist says, what's your take on foreign fans being plastic? In Canada, and I love this, I'm Canadian and I love this club, but apparently since I'm not born in London, that's not allowed. Great work as always, guys, keep it up. But listen, in my opinion, we're all fans. I don't see us being any different. Obviously being closer to the club and the ground in times of maybe protest or in times of making your voice heard, it's probably easier to do it when you're in and around the club and the ground in the local area, but that doesn't mean someone who's not is any less of a fan. You know, so that doesn't mean someone who doesn't go to games is any less of a fan than someone who does. So yeah, I'm not with that. And AFC Max here on that point says, Alderist, that's the same with me. I live in Australia and because I don't go to games, I'm not as big as a fan. James, here's my final question. Would it be fair to say that with Tavares, he's quite
Behind
raw?
again.
What a fucking ball! On the plate! Unlucky.
Never getting past Tom.
Tomiyasu again.
That was a bit sticky though.
James, here's my final question. Would it be fair to say that with Tavares, he's quite raw in his decision making, but he's good otherwise? I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I think
Back to
that's fair.
see VAR check.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
Raw is the right word for him, but when you're raw and you're still producing, it bodes
Can I
well
say-
for the future.
Can I say,
You just showed
I don't like that from Lascelles.
Was that Lascelles or Hayden?
For me, that's not shielding. That's not shielding and get in front of your man.
He's definitely stronger than him though.
That's trying to send them on the floor.
Yeah. He's definitely stronger than him though, I would say so.
He's gone shoulder and arm,
He's full stack.
Straight into his face.
and he's
way
gone
he's
into
done
it.
it,
That is a frustrated defender who's been
professional
taking the
foul.
piss out of for 90 minutes, going, you know what,
Saka
this.
got man of the match. He
Shocking.
did play well. Why
He did play well. He did play
I
well.
gave it to Tavares.
Yeah.
He did play
But
well.
you know
He did
what? I
play
can't
well.
take it from my G still. Can't.
Look at Tierney.
They're just showing it again. It's so nice
goal.
from the way he spins him as well. Just to.
He's good at doing that. He's close and then he spins off a man.
Oh, look, he's just been told he's got man.
Yeah, the keeper was poor there.
He's
But,
gassed to
yeah,
get
good
man in the
finish.
match.
That's all he
Extra
could do.
P's, man.
Tierney does not look happy.
Who's that now?
Martinelli.
Still on the floor.
He's
I don't know. I don't know what the comment section is saying, but is it just me who
So-
thinks?
So Jag
is it-
says that's a penalty. AJ says get up.
I think that's a penalty.
Rich says foul. Lubert says foul. Chris
Outside
says
the
foul.
box, they would have most probably give those, but in the box, it's
Yeah,
very
that's-
techy.
it's a
VAR's got to
penalty.
sort that out. That's a
Oh,
Do you know when you
finish.
can, you can see in a player's eyes, like, I'm not here to
Intent.
defend,
Yeah,
I'm
Cushion
here
it.
to leave one on you.
cushion
It's a finish.
on the volley as well, you know.
Come on, man. I'm glad he got that.
I'm so happy for him, man.
So happy for him.
That Ramsdale as well.
Well done, Arsenal.
Most people are saying foul. Most people are.
That was a foul.
We've got a couple saying not a pen. But yeah, most people are saying foul. He went to his face. That's the thing about it. I don't think he meant to barge his face. I think he meant to barge him onto the ground, but he hit his face and it.
It's also horrendous game management because you know, I've seen crazier things than 2 goals in stoppage time.
What, like going half-time 4-0 and drawing it 4-4?
That has happened. I don't know which
so that
two
is like a
teams you're
crazier
referring to. So there's a little part of me, if I'm a Newcastle fan or teammate, I'm going, what are you doing? See it out. Let's try. Like, because now we've just chalked off 2-3 minutes. I know the ref will probably play it on, but
well, not that they had momentum, but
yeah, but you know, football's was it? It was Newcastle 2-0 down. It was Newcastle. I think a year ago they were 2-0 down at Everton, and they scored in the 93rd and the 94th minute.
Wow.
Drew 2-2. Like it's.
Stop it.
That was only a year ago.
No, it definitely ain't gonna happen to us. Nah, man. I didn't say never. I said definitely ain't gonna happen to us.
go on.
A real distinction there.
You get me? Man, I'm gonna be on this. Don't worry, we got Ramsdale involved.
I'm happy to press.
We got our keeper, bro.
Hey.
See?
Well done.
Everything's cushy.
Someone's just been sent flying.
Not like he was holding his leg.
Look, he's complaining again.
That's what Wilson's been doing all game.
Oh shit,
Ben
something
White.
happened,
Ben
you
White
know.
down there.
What did he do to my player?
It looks
You see
like
Wilson,
he
he's a
stretched his leg
sneaky
for
one,
the
you
ball.
know.
I don't even think, I think he done it to himself.
Referees need to start getting a hold of this though.
I
Like,
feel like the forward knew something there, though, blood. The way he started talking as well, like, something's going on, blood.
Gabriel.
What's he done to my G? Yeah, look, he's left just something in him.
Yeah.
See?
That's something from
That's what I'm
him.
saying. You don't need to do that, Wilson. There was no need for that. The ball's gone, bro.
Can we
He's
get a
put
better
out my
angle
brethren.
then?
Why is he blocking up my brethren for? Took out the back of
It
his
looks
leg,
like,
bro.
yeah, he took him out.
something,
That's
some,
mad.
some. I don't think it's intentional, but
No, I didn't
something
mean to,
has
for the
got
ball.
his.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's caught the back of his leg.
Oh, he's all right. Okay, good.
It looked like something happened, didn't it?
Benjamin's too strong, though, in the back. I love this defence.
Hey, let's enjoy this because give it 2 years and they'll be turning up on their title charge with Lionel Messi and Mbappe.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah,
A whole new
Exactly.
Newcastle man sitting there.
honestly,
That can't be them again.
we you know we don't want to say it, but we've just beaten one of the big six today. It's a mad result.
Oh shit, man's called them the big six. You know?
James, that was
Yeah, money-wise.
You better think of
Money-wise, not
was it
player-wise.
Matty for big six?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said
Yeah.
to him, you might be in for a role in a couple of years, mate.
Yeah. Sorry,
True.
Toby.
Yeah.
This
I'm joking.
man,
Love you, Tobes.
Look at him running on
They
his
don't
own.
win something in the next 2 years, then it might be.
Gone through the whole squad.
Hey, look at him.
He deserved to score.
Can we not do this, please? Well done, Tavares.
Nah,
Well
he did. It was
done.
only him.
Let's
Go
go,
on.
man.
Just run the whole pitch and score now.
They're tired.
Go on,
They're
Odegaard.
willing to let in another goal. Watch. Nah, he ain't got the legs.
Shit ball.
They ain't got the legs.
Absolutely shit.
Another, I've got to say, another 5, 6
Game's
out of 10
done.
from
Game's done,
Odegaard at
boys.
best.
Game's
Yeah.
done, ladies and gentlemen.
Kept things ticking, but you
Come
expect
on,
more.
final whistle. Waiting for you to blow it.
Right, well done.
It's over, man. Let's do it. Another clean sheet.
Another clean. This is what
After
I love about
after a 4-0, yeah, battering
Yeah.
at Anfield.
Yeah,
This is the
we come back and bounce back.
We
clean
come back,
sheet.
mate.
Get the
Yeah.
job done.
Get the job done. Blow the whistle. All this breath, man.
Where's the ref?
The ref's gone for a
My
shower.
head's out of the screen.
Remember, people, final whistle's about to go. Get your full-time reactions into the phone number on the screen now, and full-time reaction show with James, Robbie, and the rest
please
will
keep
be
the clean
shortly
sheet.
after this
We
live.
will, man. We got Tavares back there.
Clear that. It should be
Yeah.
over. It should be
Game's
over.
done,
Ref
blood.
don't
Blow
wanna
that
blow the
whistle,
whistle,
man.
He's adding that time. He
Blowing it
said.
now, fam.
You know the Martinelli time. He's
Yeah,
adding that.
that's what he's done. He's added the Martinelli
Probably
time.
be 96, 97 minutes.
Yeah.
and then blow.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 minutes.
It just looked at his.
And now
good save.
Ramsdale's forced into a save. Someone's gone down in the box.
Have a good save.
What is going on? Blow the damn whistle.
That save was dope.
Yeah, just keep it
dropping
safe.
AFC Max here says Turkish, Toby out, Newcastle in. My favourite moment in that video was Spud me, my G. Yeah, that's, that's
that
always going
was
to be
hilarious.
classic.
Still
That
playing?
was hilarious. Well, that could be us. I mean, yeah, full time, whistle's gone. Get us your videos. Well done, Gabriel.
Ramsdale.
Gabriel cleared, ref, whistle to mouth. Looks like it's
Bye-bye.
over.
Well done,
Well
mate.
done.
Well done, lads. 2-0 win.
Start the weekend right, lads.
Now
Start the
3
weekend
points.
right. That's
But I
it,
will
man.
say, I have to put it in the air. I'm so sorry. Aubameyang, I'm going to have to talk about you in the watch, bro.
We'll get to it. Come on full time. We'll talk about it properly.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy.
No, I'm happy.
I'm happy,
But I'm
I'm
not
just-
happy. I'm happy and I'm not happy.
Couple questions,
Understand?
quick fire questions, yeah? Saka's not going to be fit for Thursday. Who starts in his place?
Pepe.
Pepe,
Martinelli.
Martinelli, Tavares had an excellent game today. Who starts? Tavares or Tierney?
Tavares, man, you got to keep him on.
Tavares, there were some little defensive moments.
That's an
some
interesting
little,
one.
There were some little moments like interceptions,
Yeah.
good positioning.
He's in every
The,
position.
Driving
the
forward.
the
Assist.
penalty claim
Yeah.
that he just swept up nicely.
It's an
You know, you
interesting one,
can't-
that one.
He was all over the game. Yeah, he
He
deserved.
was,
I
man.
think for
From
me,
start
that's
to finish
That's
as
my man
well.
of the match, bro.
Tavares.
Yours
What
is
about you, Tokes? What are you
Tavares.
saying?
And last week I got onto him.
I'd
you know.
probably bring in Tierney.
You'd bring in Tony?
Yeah.
Why?
I'd potentially double up on that side, put Tierney left back and then Tavares ahead of him.
Okay.
Oh, like
Potentially. I need to think about it more,
that. Use
but
him as a winger.
yeah, I would have done that
He
against
can do that,
Liverpool
you know.
as well.
He can do that.
As
role.
much as United are in turmoil, obviously they've got a squad there. They've got players there that can cause problems. They're going to be at
They're
home,
about to
new
get a very
manager
sensible
bounce.
manager, yeah.
I feel like we'll still turn him over. I'm not
I
fine.
hope
We'll
so,
see.
because I'm going
We'll
up
leave
there.
that for the
so-
previews.
I might have to get tickets.
There's
to
a table
Rose and
fifth,
Stoke.
23 points.
That
joint
looks
with-
so good compared to where we started.
and West Ham play Man City away
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So we can sit there.
Well done, Arsenal.
Yeah.
That was what I call just a very sensible performance.
Yeah.
We didn't give them too much. We weren't too
They
open.
didn't even attack us hardly. Nah,
But
nah, them little things.
I
We should have had 3 today though.
I still a little bit worried about. We scored 2 goals. How many big chances do we have today? Probably 3, and that includes the 2 goals.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is still a worry against. Let's be honest, Newcastle were shit.
Shit.
Awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
They are, yeah.
They're bottom of
And-
the league. That's why they're there.
Exactly. And so that is still a little bit of a worry. But games like this, you just ask for 3 points, get through to the next round. And I do think there's this weird thing about Arsenal, because of the way we play, it suits us playing. What was our best performance of the season? Probably Villa and Leicester.
No,
Yeah.
Tottenham.
And
The
Spurs.
Tottenham game.
So 3 teams.
I'll
three
take
teams.
Leicester.
That was our best.
Right. So
For
3
me, that
teams
was
who are
our best.
typically
Yeah,
going to
because we
actually
turn them
over
take the
quick.
game to
Yeah.
a little bit. We play our football, we open them
Yeah.
up, a bit more space, we suddenly look like we can do something. So I do think there's this weird thing about Arsenal suiting playing like that sort of 5th to 10th, 12th bracket
Yeah.
better than playing the 12th to bottom.
100%.
I think there's something in
I
that.
will probably see that against United. United will come to win. United will come to be more open, and hopefully we can pick them off.
Let's see.
My best performance for Arsenal this season is Leicester, because it was away and it was a complete shock. Because when we faced Tottenham, they was already in a bit of trouble. Leicester's finished above us 2 years in a row. They had a decent transfer window. They've got a manager that people wanted at Arsenal, United, and so on. And we turned them over 2-0, even though Leicester have been poor this season as
I
well.
think otherwise the Tottenham game I would say was the Aston Villa, just
That's
because
another
I
one.
went down there to the game.
You enjoyed.
Blood 5-0, blasted them. Like I was watching the game, how comfortable we were. So yeah,
3-1.
that would have.
3-1, yeah.
Yeah. Was it 3-1?
Yeah.
Well, up to the vibe.
I was thinking what 5-0.
I'm probably on about FIFA, blood. You know, sometimes I bang the game and I'm like, yeah, I battered them 5-0.
Before going to the match, he plays it on FIFA and he says, let me just...
That's where it gets
That's
you
what happened.
I thought my memory's bad.
Yeah.
Whenever you said 5, I thought...
I see James looking at me like,
I was thinking,
You're right, mate. Yeah.
And AFC Max, you did get your prediction spot on. He's reminding me here, Turkish, what
Yeah.
you saying? Prediction spot on 2-0.
mine was spot on as well. I predicted 2-0.
And Alder says, thanks for making match days so much more enjoyable. Listen, people, love for the love as always. We don't
Love.
say it enough,
Love for the
but
love.
seriously, appreciate it all the time. And let me see this one here. The lack of objectivity when judging Tavares, he will forever be better than Tierney. If they were on an open market, Tavares goes for more. Incorrect. That is so incorrect. Even if there's an open market now, Tierney would go for more. And that's
Yeah,
not me
right.
dissing
And that's
Tavares.
I
experience.
agree, yeah.
That's not me
That's an
dissing
experience.
Tavares.
I'm with you,
defender.
Turkish.
Yeah. But listen, we've won 2-0.
Yeah, like-
I don't care who's better right
One
now.
Points in the
It
bag.
is what it
Get
is.
me.
It is what it is.
where are we
People,
sitting 4th?
fifth, but level on points. People, phone number on the screen. Last chance. Get your video reactions in about 10-15. James, Robbie, and the rest of them will be going through all of the reactions and whatnot. Love for the love. Hit the like button on your way out and tune in to the full-time reaction show. Peace, people.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.